Okay. Are we good? Are we there? All right. Let me just send this thing out. Okay. First and foremost, I've noticed a few people ask if I stream anywhere other than YouTube, and the answer is no, which is what I always tell people, but I'm just a little refresher before we begin. I don't stream on Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch, and I've streamed movies on Kick because I couldn't figure out any other way to do that, so that was pretty cool. But it's not why you're here. You're here because we're going to do the entirety of Sulfur backwards, which is going to be maybe not impossible. I don't think it'll be impossible. I shook all my loot so we can actually use the pink box for once. Because I always, like, just make a new save, and so all this crap is here, but obviously I'm doing this live, so I can't use that. We can try to scheme up some free banana solves. Let's go. Hold on one second. While I get the stream. Did I even see if it's good? I see the green. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Excellent connection. Nice. Oh, you live now? What's up, Spooky Gibberish? What is up, Goober? How you guys doing? I am live, and we're doing a bit of a challenge run. I put up a poll earlier, and I asked people if they wanted to see me list do a scrolls tier list, play the game in reverse, or no HUD. Which, no HUD is just simply this. I mean, this I feel like is harder than people might realize. Not knowing what your health is at any point, not knowing what your ammo is, like... You know, I mean, I guess you could just reload real quick. You could see your ammo here still, but I still think that would be hard. What's up, Caden? How you doing, buddy? What's that crown? It's top commenters or something? It's like engagement in chat. So when you talk a lot, you'll get that. I guess. I don't know. That's what someone found that out last time. I think Lumen found that out. Homie Crushin'. What's up, dude? What's up, Dwayne? How you doing, man? When God sings with all his creatures, would a turtle not sing as well? Well, have you ever considered that maybe God is a turtle? Or at least, like, turtle adjacent? I believe Stephen King has that theory. So, like a flying turtle in space. You ever think about that, Landmine? Why is the crown number one? I think that means you're one of the top commenters, dude. You did it, Goober. I knew you could do it. Plant Game, what's up, dude? What's up, John? Hope you're well today. I am pretty good. Today was like... I've been tired all week. I've been, like, absolutely exhausted. But for some reason... I don't know why. I think it's just my mental game is... I don't know what it is. I like, mentally, I'm still there, but I'm, like, physically gone. I can't wait for the weekend where I know I'm gonna want sleep and then not get it, you know? But at least there's still the optimism. There's, like, 5 number 1 crowns. I don't understand it, Goober. I have no idea. I could turn it off, but I figure it doesn't hurt to have it on. What's up, PK? I'm doing all right. I can already tell that this is going to be painful. Well, it's going to rely... I'm just going to jump in, by the way. It's going to rely pretty much entirely on the RNG of the first area. Unless... Like, because the only way we can feasibly do this is by getting a decent gun, a couple of decent oils or scrolls, and then... Or, like, some really good food and armor. Oh, we got a cannibal house. That's actually not bad. That means we got a bunch of hot dogs if we can get past... the first group of enemies that are going to be out here, which could be, like, some dangerous stuff. Yeah, we already got danger. There's already danger involved in what's going on. Not great. Favor of the new melee weapons. I am a big fan of the Sai. Because I feel like it's no nonsense, very easy to understand, and I'm kind of a dumbass. Okay, we don't want to die. There we go. Oh my god, look at the amount of XP we get on the Dirk from 1 kill in Fortress enemies. We've already used so much ammo for 2 dudes. Nice thing is, we start off with a little bit of forest here, so we get some rod sops, at least just a couple. Nothing good. The only thing that's nice about this is it'll get easier as we go along. So if we can get past Fortress and Forest, by the time we get to Castle, we should be pretty, like, loaded up. We should have a pretty good inventory, and then it's kind of a victory lap. Unless we luck our way to that. But I love the Sai. The Sai is my favorite. There's no frills to it. You can block 1 incoming projectile, and then... Oh, sorry. My bad. And then, you know, a couple of melee hits, and it's also really fast. I love how fast it is. Yeah, King loves making God a turtle. He does. He does. It's really weird. But, you know, we stand King around here, all right? The guy's a G. He's made some of the best horror ever. That's fair. Have you had a good week? I've had a good week. That's probably what it is. If I had had a bad week, I feel like the sleepiness would really be affecting me. But it's been a pretty decent week. I have no complaints. I have no complaints. Oh, God. I forgot. Now we got to go the rest of this area with that noise. Okay, hockey helmet. Huge. Huge. Not bad. We got 3 armor. Not too shabby. Okay, but then that thing is just going to be around. Ooh, nice. Easy oil? I'd rather have a damage oil, if I'm being honest, with what we got to deal with. Possible long time with the Dirk here. Hey, Homelade, hey, what's up, homie? I was busy doom scrolling. Sorry, you don't have to apologize for doom scrolling. It's like half of my night. Like, when I'm, like, getting ready for bed, that's all I'm doing. It's too easy to fall into the trap. Also, playing, sorry, how about trying Dante's diet? Eat just pizza. Who's Dante? Like, Dante, wait, Dante from what? Because immediately my brain jumps to Dante's Inferno. Or are you talking about, like, Devil May Cry? That guy? Does he just eat pizza? I've only played so much Devil May Cry, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a fake gamer. I think I played, like, there's like an Xbox 360 one that nobody liked, but I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. Also playing the funny Scaly Stalker game. Oh, Project Silverfish. You've talked about that one a bunch. I forgot how much loot you can just get for free right here. Okay, but we're getting 2 freaking recoil oils? Okay, stop that. He does shoot fast. I think we might be able to do 5 or 6 and then a quick stab. Okay, we're good. We're all right. I didn't chop that all the way. Nice. Oh, no. I feel like I can't, like, let my guard up for even a second. Oh, my goodness. That was almost a big choke. Whew. Ooh. See, the loot's not so bad so far. This could be a lot worse. Can you use console to get to castle? You can, but I forgot to mention that. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but without the shortcut, I would have had to use console. But since they added a shortcut to castle, we can officially do this. I've had this written in my notes for months. I've wanted to do it, but I also don't like bringing dev kit along just because I don't know. It feels like it sullies a little bit. But now that we don't have to worry about that, we're good. Dot, before you start doing Soulflocks, I came up with a funny challenge. Want to hear it? Of course, Goober. Of course. I am always all ears when it comes to Rex, bro. Come on. Oh, hell yeah. The Sai is the most fun to flip around, too. It's just a great little weapon. I love it. My second favorite is probably the bow staff or the katana. I do love the alternate attack for the katana. I think it looks really cool. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. I'm choking. I was doing so well against these guys. Oh, now they're out of rhythm, dude. Oh, this is going to be tough. Okay, nice. We got the rank up and a bunch of recoil oils. Oh, no. I mean, we could use those if we get a BMG or a shotgun chisel for the Dirk. Right now, Dirk's all we got. I'm not putting a recoil oil on a gun that doesn't need it, though. Dante from Devil May Cry. Okay, at least I got that right. At least I somewhat knew what you were talking about. I definitely need to play more Devil May Cry games. Because the one I played, I remember it didn't have the best reception, but I enjoyed it. What happened to the chest that can spawn here, man? Am I just not getting lucky right now? What do I gotta do to get lucky around here? Holy crap, lots of gold, though. Oh, come on, dude. Mutated is really bad right now, because that means he's gonna have that much extra health. Oh, my God. Dude, we're down to 5 shots. Ow, no! Oh, that doesn't remove fire. Not good. Couple swingy dings. Oh, God. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do? I've shot you like 1,000 times, you prick. Oh, my God. Okay, that's better for this. Move speed's about to get nerfed, but we need the armor right now. This sucks. It just had to be a mutated bitch. Now I gotta stab this punk to death. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Not good. Oh my God, that's actually huge. Oh, that kind of saved the at least the beginning of this run. Oh my God. My throat is tore up. I was screaming all day at a concert yesterday. What concert did you go to? And it's possible in Sulfur, you know, healing only from pizza and using double pistols and sword. I mean, pizza's really strong. So, yeah, you could easily, like, just run through the whole thing with pizza. I mean, you could do it with power bars even. And if you do it with power bars and you take your time with pizza, why not? I don't see why that wouldn't be possible. But I also feel like if we were doing that, shouldn't we base the playthrough less around Dante? Oh, oops. And more around, like the TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I mean, they love their pizza. Project Silverfish is a game for loot goblins like myself. It's also very fun. I have 20 hours in it so far, even though it's only been out a month so far. It's only been out a month? Oh, wow. Plus, Mama Roach, the revolutionist leader, is hot as fuck. Her name is Mama Roach, and she's hot. I doubt you'll know who it is, but it's Will Wood. No, I have no idea who that is. What is the genre? I listen to a lot of hip-hop, emo, and punk. Another roguelike that I've been enjoying is RoboQuest. Yeah, RoboQuest is great. I love RoboQuest. I kind of botched my game a little bit, though. I think it's over. Like, I don't have guns, man. I don't have guns. I just, like... That dude's gonna take over half the clip. I straight up need to find a gun that isn't the Dirk or a damage oil or something. That dude's going to eat away at the ammo. There could be some armor right here. Nope, can't even get that. Get away from me. We gotta play the dodge game. There is a shirt down there, so that's a positive. Oh, God. I could try to light some stuff on fire. Get away from me. We're gonna have to kite like our life depends on it. Mostly because it does. See ya. Oh, God. Why are you camping, bro? Ow. Okay, hold on. What the... That's like the worst kind of jump scare. One that's... Oh, my God, dude. A termite. Are you kidding? This is huge. All right, hold on. A massive upgrade from the Dirk. And actually, we might be able to use one of those recoil oils. I do wish we had a gun crank. Hold on. Now, hold on now. I need that rock for potatoes. Hold on. Just give it a second. You wait there, mister. Oh, I thought I could make the jump. I can't make the jump. Did I even put on the shirt? I don't think so. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. That termite was crazy. Let me take a breather. RoboQuest is good. I got a lot of playtime on it. Yeah, I accidentally started a endless mode run on RoboQuest on the easiest difficulty, and I'm at like wave 100 something, and I don't know how to, I don't want to quit. So, like, every time I play it, it's like the easiest cakewalk ever. I can't bring myself to quit, though. Yay, Will Wood. Will Wood is theater, I think. Yippee, he bounces through a bunch, but he does folk. Oh, well, folk music is good. I like some Beck and stuff. Like, not that Beck's been relevant for a long time, but yeah, I like some folk music. Some folk punk, too, like AJJ and stuff. I like William Woodstock. His music tickles my ear holes. Well, that would be melee-based, or is that what you mean? Yeah, base run, so there's still would be some challenge, and so that's a good idea. I wonder if the TMNT have ever used a gun. Like, even just like a 9mm or something. Gun crank, you mean priming bolt? Does this thing, is this auto off start? Let me see. No, you need a gun crank for it. Oops. I just took a big hit. Yeah, you need a gun crank to get that thing going, actually. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What? He's invincible. Because if I hold it down, I can't keep firing it. Whoa! What a smacker. What? No way. Every time I do some sort of challenge run, I get rewarded with my favorite shit. I feel inclined to say the best shoe in the game, even though not everybody agrees with me, but to me, that's number one. For that to just drop like that is crazy. The game knows and it wants me to win this challenge, and at this point, I choke if I lose. That's just what it is. We might need to make some power bars. We are higher level, a higher area, so we should have a good chance at finding some. Sometimes chests can spine behind these rocks. Not today. Anybody, I should just listen to him. I suggest listening to the albums in case I make it or self-ish. I mean, I could check it out. I like all music. Whoa! Out of a brown chest, free salamander. A gun that I am not high on, but I'll take it, man. This is actually nice. We are reaping the rewards of the challenge right now. Holy sulfur. Anybody knows where to find the thing that is used to display the guns? So, you want to beat Terror Bomb, which is the forest boss, and then also beat the fortress boss, which is the guy from Wild Wild West. If you do that, you will get both gun racks. Sulfur. Oh, yeah, it changes to full auto. I forgot the termite is burst. It's all right. I forgot, too, for a second. When you said that, I was like, oh, you know what? You're probably right. So, I mean, the termite's not one... It's strong and it's fun, but it's hard to want to use it when you have stuff like the Vrede and the Death Star available. I do think both of those guns outshine the termite. There's just too much you have to make up for with it. It's a fun gun, though. I do think it has its place. I don't really know how to make any rice-based dishes, but hopefully I do have the Shav Wanting Delights, actually. I might be all right. It might just be as simple as seaweed and rice. I don't know. I'd have to go back. I have a hat now? You have a hat now. That's good. The springy shoes are #1 IMO. I like the spring coil boots, but I feel like with the Sulfur, I get more in-air control. Like, if that makes sense. I feel like it's easier for me to readjust in air, whereas in the spring boots, once you hit that jump, you could still move a little bit, but I can directionally change where I'm going. Just a little bit. It's not a big difference. I definitely think it's a preference thing. But the way I play, which is kind of like a knucklehead. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, 2 and we can get 3 mock. Wow, dude. This is kind of going hard. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. We just need some decent oils and maybe not the salamander. I don't really want the salamander. It's good to have a gun with a different ammo. Wait! Ah! Don't do that, man. Oh, come... What is that? Bad game. Ah! Okay. If I die, it's because of that, man. What are you doing? Get in here, man. What are you doing? Oh, shit. Well, maybe I'll give a little bit of love to the salamander. What? How'd that not hit, brother? Is it hitting? It's not giving me blood. There we go. Ooh. That's not bad. I'll take that over most things. Is that a movement down, though? Ooh, 10% less movement speed? I'm selling that shit. I'm a speedy boy. I live my life as if I were Sonic most of the time. Whoa! I'll take that over the salamander, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like playing this game without an automatic weapon. I'm just gonna say it. I'm that guy. I don't like doing it without an automatic weapon. At least one. One spring, one sulf. I'm a double sulfur. I'm one of those freaks. Everything is in good durability too. Yeah, I might actually. You bring up a good point. Well, look at the drifter. I might hold on to the salamander unless there's something good in her inventory. She sells a lot of guns in her secret inventory. So, Northern Crown, I did not just steal a hat. Well, I did from someone else here. Well, yeah, now it looks like it's actually properly ranking them. It was confusing. Yummy Maki. Yeah, the Maki's hooking me up right now. Don't skill issue yourself. It's going to be hard not to. Because, like, I feel like when you reach any moment of success, so we need to see if we want to buy any of this food real quick. Because once we open up the secret menu, we can't come back here. How much are the snails? We can get... this would be cheaper to buy these and make some escargot than buying these. I don't want to spend too much, though. I'm really nerfing movement speed, and this just gives an LMG, so I'm going to take the 1200 for that and go with the hockey helmet. Obviously, I don't need the shirt. I might hold on to the dirk, because we do have a chest this time. If we can make it to the church, we can use the chest. I'm going to buy these. I like a good one slaughter. That might ruin me here. I don't know. Okay, we're going to cotton swab you. You look like you need it. All right, let's see if we can get the secret menu. I do think it would be nice if once you open the secret menu, you don't have to do it every time. Because luckily it like highlights this, but if you want to learn like all of the dialogue, you're not going to have the, this one's like grayed out. I might not be making sense. I'm sorry. But it would be nice to just, once you unlock it once, you could just pick, okay, we got a pick of whatever we want. And it's all going to be really expensive. The salamander be selling for 2,466. That shit's gone. That shit's gone. Kiosk having a secret weapon shop was such a nice touch. It's honestly going to save the run. It might actually make this way easier than it needs to be. But all's fair in love and war, man. And this, it's not going to be any easier once we get to the... like, if we don't get good oils, I don't know if we can stop the worm version of the boss. He's really tough when he's a worm. Not so much when he's, like, Spider-Man. But the worm mode, I don't like fighting. That shit's scary. Also, Project Silverfish is getting an update soon with a new map called the South Bend. Also, there'll probably be lots of new weapons. Nice. 2 Fisks. 2 Fisks. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the Fisks. But I'm also looking at that Mossman. I don't sleep on the Mossman. The Mossman is really strong after the shotgun buffs. I'm just going to sell that right now. There's no point in pretending like we're going to use that. It's worn. How much? That's a good 400 difference for only 140 Sulf coin. I don't think we need these. So we're going to go with the Fisk. The Fisk just makes the most sense. It's going to be harder to get ammo. Obviously. We can't get the Mossman now. We could come back. We could circle back and try to get that Mossman. I'll sell the grenade. But if we can get a Mossman, you know what? We'll use the Termite. The Termite's not the worst. It's essentially the shotgun of the SMGs. I like the Mossman more, granted. But I think we can work with this. This is good standing. Double Fisk kind of goes crazy. Didn't I have something I could cook in here? Oh, yeah. A couple of these bad boys. Yeah, get a 30 heal off of that. And we saved 20 Sulf coin. Look at that. It's like I'm shopping at Kroger or Fry's, wherever you're at. Get the Mossman. I think I'm going to try to come back for the Mossman, because if you could get a Mossman and an assault rifle, you could beat Sulfur. Like, that's just what it is. The Mossman is so easy to find, and it's, like, strong in anyone's hands. Where'd this guy go? What are you doing, pal? I don't know why I'm shooting you. I literally don't have to. Yeah, I could just stab your ass all day. Okay, we should get a decent chunk of change out of here. Luckily, we're not soul flocking. If we were soul flocking, we would... Actually, that wouldn't have been too bad. The good old, Alright, no, I wouldn't have won the melee fight off the rip. That would have been dangerous. Okay, now we can get some sticks. Ooh, interesting. Fuck, I don't need the Dirk anymore. You're not needed. How big are you, man? You're big. Only a 5% move for 15 armor? That's pretty good. I don't think I've ever used the Knight's Helmet, but in this situation, we'll take the hit. We'll take the hit. That's not bad. 15 armor? Even though I don't know what exactly armor is doing for me, I think it sounds pretty good. Also meant to ask if there's a surefire way to find insurance. I've cut about 4,000 grass and hundreds of boxes through Forest and Fortress looking for it. The only way... Did I ever go back and get the rock? I never went back for the rock. Brother, drop the rock, dude. That's crazy. Didn't I say fuck the dark? Get out of here. That's crazy. I should have got that rock. I'll find another one. The only way I can, like... You can't guarantee a drop for gun insurance, right? But if I was to look for it, I would just run caves over and over and over again. Because it's a good possibility that homeboy cousin will drop it. So just do that. Plain and simple. Okay. This blast boot will protect us from explosions, but that Jaeger, or however the hell you say that, does have both frost resistance and movement speed, which if we get stuck with his Knight's Helmet, we might want that. So, let's see which one sells for more. Hi. I don't have to go back into your secret menu, do I? Oh, you shithead. Okay, 200. 185. I think I'd rather have the, you know... Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's not like it's that much of a increase anyways. Yeah, I'll get rid of the hockey helmet. Yeah, let's not hold on to everything like it's so damn precious. It's just for one run. We just have to beat one run. Hola, what is up, Joaquin? Fuck me, man. Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that? I'm nerfing myself. At least it's not too bad. There's water right here. Oh, god. Well, can you find stuff down there? I don't think I've ever jumped in there. Usually I get rejected because it's the hot springs. How you doing, Joaquin? And I hope I'm saying your name right. Right on, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. I struggled for that one for a while, and, you know, Cousin's not going to be a guaranteed drop, but I probably had the most success there. Oh, that's some really good aim. Don't ask me why I love the least resistance. Oh, I hate this freaking buff to that shit. Okay. I should have got some 9mm when I was talking to her. Nope, 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 nope. In case we get stuck with that, I want to level up a little bit. Dude, he's too strong. Perfect random. Look at this. This little frog. All because of electricity is crazy, dude. Ooh, okay. Okay, we might have just met the quota. Wait, that's crazy. What is this RNG? 3 Gs, baby. Let's get us some Mossman. We're done. Should I just end stream now? Like, do you want to see me steamroll? I mean, I shouldn't get cocky. But how can we fail? Like, it's literally going to come down to me being a dumbass. I'm sure there'll be a scroll of holy fire in the next area or something that's going to guarantee that we're fine. We just need to take it slow and play it smart, which is not my strong suit, but it is a suit that one could wear. Okay. Yeah, we're going Mossman here. It's cheap. As far as a backup piece goes, I could catcoil 72,000. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. And then we're going to keep the other guns we have, because I think those are decent backup pieces. There you go. Make it difficult for me. Thanks. I forgot to buy ammo one last time. Gotta go all the way back. Does she have ammo or is it just guns? She doesn't have ammo where the food is. I was just in there. You think I would have checked. Hold on. I mean, you've got amnesia, lady, so don't give me no shit. Oh, she does. Nice. Then it was a good play. I mean, we kind of got a lot of cash. I'm almost contemplating grabbing that repair kit. It's 556. Could grab the paper and make some cum jars. How much? I'm going to buy one 9mm in case we need it. Just one. I'm trying to be proactive here. All right? I think you would like Silverfish because they have LOL, which stands for lots of loot. Plus, there is a smart enemy AI and some spooky monsters. And a Dommy Mommy revolutionist leader. You had me at Dommy Mommy, which was the end. So good play. You really rounded that thing out. Oh, god damn it. I found 9mm. I mean, it is the most common one. And you get 50. Ooh. Damn, dude. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This place OP for food, dude. What the hell? I mean, it's almost too easy. I could make 3 more Maki right now. If I was to backtrack, there's another bag of rice back. Is that a winter scarf? Oh, my God. I love the winter scarf, man. You don't get the armor. So I think we should keep it. We should put it away for now. But if we can get a better chest, that thing's going to be huge. What? What? Fish. Fish. What about the fish? Can I mix the fish with the rice, presumably? For some sashimi or something? I don't know much about sushi. I'm not well versed. Where are they, man? All right. Haven't had to fight a... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's one. There's one. I was going to say, we haven't had to fight a bomb thrower. I don't know why I did that. Nice. Stupid bitch. Oh, this is going to be good. I love fish. Yes, 2 fish, 1 rice gives sashimi. And that's a big heal, too. Yeah, I mean... At this point, I'll have to backtrack pretty significantly because I didn't have any room in my inventory. Not enough, I should say. Move some stuff up here. But we could drop this in here, drop this. And then one of these. And then go back for some rice. Ooh. Ooh. Knee pads. What the hell? Sure, why not, dude? What the? I don't think I've ever had luck this good. I was, like, literally thinking about this morning. I was, like... I was running Forest for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. And I was like, man, Forest is way better than Fortress for loot. And now I'm sitting here, and I'm wrong. I mean, this is great. This is some good times right here, buddy. All right, let's move this. Wait, is it just 1, right? Another rice, though. You said 1 rice? Oh, boy. Oh. Well, we don't need those. There we go. Wow, learning to cook with rice. I never thought. Do not cook fish. He our friend. Lamau, well, sometimes you gotta eat your friends, homie. I don't know what to tell you. This guy's going down. I'm gonna eat him and smile now. Now that I know he's got a relationship to me. Oh yeah, I don't have to do this anymore. I can just click on it. But I don't know which is the Maki. Let's do that. Because it was easy. It was just 2, right? And then we get 3 Maki. Let's do that. And then you said this plus a fish will get me what? It looks like onigiri will give me 3 of them? Sorry, no, nigiri. I don't know sushi at all. I don't actually like sushi. I know, that's not a smart thing to say out loud. No, I'm not using water on that. I think we're fine. Like, we do need more waters, because elemental enemies can steamroll us right now. But as far as food goes, I mean, we're way past chilling at this point. All right, let's not even overthink it. Oh, yeah, you have to come with me. Well, these don't heal too much, so let's do that and then eat the fish. I ate the fish. I'm sorry. I cooked the one with the face, and then I ate the other one. So, technically, I'll be eating them all. YouTuber luck is starting to appear. Yeah, it's like the streamer loot, right? It's like we're playing Apex or something. I still want to loot for some oils, though. You know, we can't get too cocky. We can get a little cocky, because this has been fruitful. But we also have to, you know, retain our modesty. Look at that. Freaking 5.56. That's another thing. Is this isn't... Without the proper oils on this thing, it's an ammo consumer. I think I'd rather have that than... skin. I should have sold the skin. I don't know why I'm walking around with skin right now. That's a good sell. Of course, you can make some food with it, but... I don't know. I like to simplify the food mechanics because they make my brain hurt. Feels like additional math. So I just make the same things over and over again. Big spaghetti bolognese guy over here. Oh yeah, nigiri's just fish on top of rice. That sounds a lot better than most sushi to me. I'm not big into sushi. I don't know. I don't like avocado. And that kind of gets in the way of things for me. This, by the way, what is this? Why is this glowing? Future Easter egg? I don't know. I thought maybe that might have been where you dropped the crypt key the other day. But it wasn't. It didn't do anything. No, you monster, you monster, you monster. Well, you know, it's a stupid fish. In my defense, it's a stupid fish. What does luck do? Do you get better luck or something? So, to my knowledge, luck is disabled in the game. At least that's what the devs told me. They said they're pretty sure that they disabled it. Okay, god damn it. Well, we're going to rank up both here just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Stop that. Freaking spazoids. Oh my god. No. How'd I get so many extra jumps there? Oh god, dude. Oh shit. But yeah, I've pretty much given up on luck because once they told me that they were pretty certain they disabled it, that was enough for me to hear. Okay, this is bad. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, I'm jumping on that. That's why. That's where I'm getting the extra jumps. Right up on that line. I don't want to deal with whatever you've got underneath that mask, mister. It's going to be the garbage dude from goddamn Hedge Maze. It always is for me. Ooh, ramen. Let's see one of these. Hold on. Did I get him? I don't have time to check. I think so. This is crazy. The verticality, though, not having, like, OP guns in here is really showing me that the verticality works really well. Oh, I missed. I want to kill him because the extra health, plus who knows what's hiding underneath that mask, bro. Oh, my goodness. You guys are stubborn, ain't you? What the hell? Okay, we're missing some collision there. Oh, it's just an archer. I'll let them handle him. That's an easy play. Oil. Peanut. Where's Kevin, man? I don't usually ask this, and I don't actually want to know, but where's Kevin, bro? Ooh, a bladder. Where are they? Oh, hey, guys. I missed that grenade that we sold. And then we found a gold watch. I mean, that sucks. This is crazy. Look at all of them, man. Oh, my goodness. Got one of them, I think. Oh, my God. The little frogs are so hard to hit without an auto. Is that some BMG? Free BMG? Might have to chisel this thing. This is so goofy. Get away from me. Ow. Stop it. Yeah, sure. That's an overheal. I overhealed, so let's finish this. Whoa. Guy's having a little mini stroke. Nice. Whew. That was insane. How's the family doing? Dwayne, they're doing great. They're actually at my wife's parents' house right now, my in-laws. Usually when I'm streaming, it's because my wife is like, hey, you want me to go over to my parents so you can hit a stream? And I'm like, sure. Because it's like, it's not that she doesn't want me to stream when she's here, but it's more so like, I don't know what it is. I miss her. I mean, she works all day, and then I'm with the kid all day. When she gets home, it's like, you know, we get some proper family time. You know, we need to get rid of the 5-day work week. It's crazy. We used to do 4 days, and it was nice, but it's not feasible with the kid. She used to do 4 10s, and that worked. But then once we had our baby, it was like, nah, we're not doing that. Star Maker from the viewer builds versus 200 frogs. Who wins? Dude, the frogs, man. Come on. Because, like, I feel like if 200 got close enough, and then with how small they are, I don't know. I can't bet against the frogs. They're scary. All right, we can't sleep on them. All right, any more loot up here? What do we got over there? A stupid vase. Vase? Nice. All right. Well, we are low on ammo. Whoa! It's my girl! You ain't got ops with you, do you? All right, that's nice. That's actually huge right now. I never get Ralphie. What is this? Bro, did I forget to turn off my hacks? Freaking Clara was on my PC right now. The new Shabwa Showdown is awesome. I love Fortress. It's great. The only thing it's missing is an Easter egg. Like, an Easter egg that can match Forest. Because Forest has a great Easter egg. I was kind of let down that if there is one in Fortress, it's very hard to find. What's up, home? What's up, D-Stock? How you doing? Homie dot the goat. What's up, dude? Where's Kevin? The least used sentence ever. I know. But I need him. I need to abuse his oils right now. This shit looks awesome. I should update my game. Yeah, you should. It's super good. What does backwards mean? It means I started in Fortress with the Dirk and Father shirt, and I'm going to go all the way back to Cave. So I'm going to go in reverse order of area. It was hard to make a title for it. I'm not going to lie, so I just went with backwards. Unfortunately, I'm not like a skilled modder or anything, so I don't have the means to like actually make the level design like that. Let's see, we got... I don't want that. I don't want the genie shoot because that's going to confuse me. It's going to confuse me. No more 5 days. We need 4s. All right? I feel like the American people have worked hard enough. And if you're from another country, I know you're working hard. I know it. You should spend time with the in-laws. Yeah, I do. I do. I saw them 2 weeks ago. I do. I spend time with them. But also at the same time, I want to spend time with you guys. Come on. They know that. They get to see it. When I'm over there anyways, it's all about my baby. That's what they care about because they miss their grandkid. This guy gets it. Homie, thoughts on the thickness on the new bathrobe robes, guys? Is that... Wait, the new bathrobe? Oh. Come on. Come on. If you're not gooning to that, you're not playing right. Ooh, should we buy this? For $480? I think for the shotgun. I think so. Let's help that spread a little bit. The spread's not too bad on the Mossman, especially if you're standing still. But this should be nice. This should be nice. She, unfortunately, doesn't have as much ammo as Stiff Leg would. But we'll take that. We take those. It's pronounced vase, you piece of shit, dude. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Nice. Chocolates. Plenty. I think it's our third chocolate bar. I'm going to go blind. I don't want the potato. I actually feel like we're looting too much at this point. Okay. And then that happens. But do we really need it? Let's just drink the sports drink. I never use that thing. I never use it. Give me a power bar. Get out of my damn inventory. We need the pink chest is what we need. Oh, I moved just a little to the right. I don't understand how you have any health, mister. We're going to use the shotgun primarily because 5.56 is way harder to find. Come here with your nipples, man. Come here. Okay, hold up. He's got 6 titties. Oh, you know what? We can do whatever we want as far as durability goes. So hit me all day. Can you friggin' die? You're really hard to hit with this. Ow. I thought that was loot for a second there. Ooh, the slide is crazy. Nice. Honestly, we're going to go forward, and then we're going to march back and repair again. Because I don't think we'll see Ralphie again. I get Ralphie a lot. I never get Ralphie. She's like my favorite, and I never get her. She's queen, bro. That's Queen Ralphie right there. Okay, come on. Okay. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. I might need to shed some of these. I don't know if we'll need the that much of the scrap, the wood scrap, the sawdust. My God, round it together, pal. All right, let's see. What's over there? That's where we need to go. I think we've looted enough. Wait. Let's grab that. Earmuffs are cool, but I don't want them. Matrix oil plus holy fire plus 12 gauge equals true close range shotgun type weapon. I might be tempted to nerf myself with that. I mean, I don't know if Matrix is a nerf, but it's definitely not my go-to when it comes to, you know, making a power build. Here you go, buddy. Let's one of these. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to keep stabbing you. Might be, might be. Yeah, it's just mashed potatoes right there. You know, I know they changed the drops for here because people were getting the same crap over and over again. But now it seems a little OP. Like, I just straight up don't have to worry about food. Basically set. I honestly think doing this in Forest would have been tougher. Best gun build you've ever done? In terms of what exactly? Oh my God, we can have both. And we will. We're going to be a knight for this thing. We're going to be so slow. But we get 40 plus armor. Don't know what that means. I mean, I guess we could probably... I wonder if it's like 40 hit points. It's 1 point per armor, maybe? I don't know. It's got to be good. Oh, I said I'd go back for durability. My bad, my bad. It depends on what you mean. Like, power-wise? I don't know. You could build a lot of guns the same, but my favorite gun I've ever made was my M16 Fisk. That's my favorite gun that I've made. Because it was like the closest I got to actually making something in my head. I love Kevin. He's such a skunky little fat fail son that drinks ink. Why would you say that to me? Is it because I ate the fish? Can you believe that I still haven't played the Christmas update? I've been too busy. D-Stock, that's... You've been real busy. But you'll get to it. You'll get to it. And when you do, you're going to have more content than the rest of us, which certainly makes me jealous. I might want those power or those waters later. How many energy cells do we have? 240 seems a bit ridiculous. Obviously, if we get an Augusta, we're going to upgrade from the Mossman. At this point, we have to. I love the Mossman. I do. But an Augusta would be huge. Oh, I missed some. Not that we need it. First time I tried Fortress, I loaded in and looked to my left. My frames went to 10. I did all of Fortress on 10 FPS. Truly a wonderful experience. Are you playing on Steam Deck? I know Steam Deck has a lot of performance issues. I'm not sure about Steam as a whole. I don't know how much I want to fight these guys with the Mossman. They struggle to die when I use the Mossman with them. You know, it's their goal in life to get laid out by me. Okay. The dodges are freaking crazy, all right? I missed. That's a miss. Oh, I'm slow. I forgot. I don't know if I want to do the night build. Whoa, mister. Yeah, we need a damage oil. Listen, I love the Moshman, but it needs an oil. It needs one. It's fine if you're killing goblins in caves. You can one-shot everything, but right now, two-shotting with the Moss feels weird. Do you grind lower levels for gear or weapons, or what's your approach to building your bank? Definitely. To me, I would rather run caves 6 times in an hour, because a 10 minutes caves run is really easy to do, and I'd rather do that. than pretty much anywhere else. Unless it's health potions and I've got good gear for everything else, then I'll go to forest. But actually, these guys aren't as scary as I thought. Those could do more damage. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Don't clip that. Yeah, is that ghost here yet? Free brain? Nice. Let's eat something so I can have free brain. Let's go. Wild question without context, but is there a way to pop a certain organ out? I'm looking for a lung or two since I sold my O2 tank. If you're looking to pop some organs out in Sulfur, in game, I would use the toxic lobotomy scroll with the dart. Because the dart, I think you have to make it infinite ammo. I have a video on it, but I haven't used it in a while. If you make an infinite ammo dart and put toxic okay, that's bullshit. Put toxic lobotomy, it's got infinite durability as well as infinite ammo, and with the toxic lobotomy, you could just keep shooting stuff and getting organs for days. I should have made a video on that. That's actually a really strong-ass gun. I don't know why I haven't done that. That's free content, dude. I actually have it back at the church, and if we ever make it back there without dying, I'll show you. Okay, I am so sick of the electric guys, man. How many shots does he need? They're so OP. One from this. Oh, one from this. What? Dude. Okay. I'm like spamming keys now. What is this? I'm stuck, dude. And then he comes in and just reaps all the rewards for the kill. Come on, dude. I hate the electric guys, dude. Like, that looks like a bug. On that little frog taking that much damage. You can't be serious. Don't be playing games in my sulfur right now. Ah, oops. I don't have the rhythm down. There you go. Ooh. No, this is perfect. Actually. Because we're going to put... Actually, we're going to keep that one. We're going to put a bunch of this stuff away, to be frank with you. We're going to put that away. And we're going to put on the winter scarf. Kind of make up for that slowness we're feeling. I can't do that anymore. We don't need the power bars yet. We don't need these yet until we get some herbs. And I think the rest of it I'm just going to keep on me. But this is good. This is good news. This is a victory. I can grab that rice now. And get more sushi. Because we did use a lot of it. Yeah, it's because you ate the fish and haven't fed the earthworms. I feed the earthworms to myself, champ. I love eating earthworms. Gross. Gross! I don't care if it gets me caught in the swamps. Get that away from me. I have a charged amulet. I'm not planning on using it, except in other levels. Obviously, we have to. If we want to go in reverse, we got to use it. What are you doing? Oh my god, they kind of just take a bunch of damage regardless of what you do. Oh, dude. Oh, the knee pads are so dope. I never get the knee pads. Oh, fuck you. Although I have seen script sells them a lot. No joke. Yeah, show me your buns. I don't care. I'm an avid laptop gamer. I normally get 45 FPS and 60 on a good day, 20 on a bad because my laptop is funky. The frogs are androids. That's why they're so tanky. Forbidden knowledge. That's the only avid laptop gamers would be smart enough to know that. I used to be a laptop gamer. But for me, the laptop I could afford, it only lasted like a year in gaming. And then it wasn't running anything, like at all, for any frames. So I had to stop. Brewski, what's up, Brewski? Hey, Sir Dot, do you know how the chain lightning scroll works? I do. It's a little weird, though. It should be arcing from enemy to enemy. It should have a chance to do that. But to my knowledge, it's really hard to tell when that procs. So frankly, I don't use it. But the last few patches, they said they fixed it. So, I don't know. Oh, my God. Speak of the devil. And you meet a handsome one. Ooh, we could go turtle mode. But we certainly will not. We're just going to grab his ammo. Grab his soda. Yeah, I guess that's all we really... I mean, that's kind of lame. I love you, Stiff. Or, wait. I know your name. My bad. Good old Script. I called him Stiff Leg. That's embarrassing. Well, wasn't too bad for a bathhouse. I've been in worse bathhouses. Eat the Fatberg chunk and I'll give you a free copy of Project Sulfurfish. Don't make promises you can't commit to. You actually gonna do that? Oh my god. We did not just run into Feng Shui right now. The Holy Fire Dreams are very much a reality. Hold on. Boom! That was crazy. I really put him up at a little draw right there. Okay, we can get a light scroll. But we get nature, we get earth. Or no. It's surge and nature, and we've got least resistance. But we don't have the money for it. If I sold the termite, I could get least resistance. Very tempting. If I grab the scroll of light, I just need embers, and we have holy fire. Oh, this is a complicated system we got going on here. I need the 5.56 and the shotgun. So we have to remember to come back to you, my sweet, sweet thing. We'll find some treasure, maybe some organs, and we're gonna buy at least one of those. Because she's the only way to really buy them, and otherwise we're just gonna have to get lucky. Keep bulk and saver oil. It still works from infinite ammo, right? I'm building up a dart to try some lung extraction. It does, but if you have satiety and mosquito oil, you only need 2 oils, and you don't get bullet drop. So I recommend that if you have either of those oils. And I also can't confirm if the dart bug still works, FYI. So if you might want to wait, because I have one built. I haven't tested it since the last patch, though. I don't want you to waste your oils or some precious. Maybe start ranking it up, and then I will check for you. If I survive. I mean, even if I don't survive, it should just be in a box somewhere. I know I kept it. I can't let go of it. Because if you want to make a lot of money, you bring that dart out. You bring that dart out and you farm organs. You can make a shit ton of money. Oh, you're same with my laptop. I used to run Helldivers 2, but now it crashes when I look at PowerPoint. That's crazy. Is it integrated graphics? Probably not. Not if you're an avid gamer, right? I use it every day. If it's not working, just use it with shotgun chisel. It arcs to all enemies and you in a Satan area. Oh, hell yes. Good looks. I've not played around with the chain lightning too much, but I trust landmine, so I would go with that information for sure. Not that you're asking for me for that, but I'm trying to gas up landmine here. Sorry. Okay, I wanted to blow that guy up. Blow this guy instead. There we go. He survived an explosion and an extra couple hits. That's crazy. What a badass. Okay, we need stuff to sell. Oh, I already looted this, and then I came out here. That's right. We gotta go back to Fex, no matter what. Yeah, Lemon, I have it on a fist with a shotgun chisel, and it almost killed me a few times already. The chain doesn't happen every time, I've noticed, and that is why I'm asking about it. So they probably got it on the same system that, like, Charm has. Charm used to be, like, OP. Charm used to be one of the best scrolls in the game. Now you have to... I mean, it barely works, I feel like. I feel like I have to shoot so many bullets. Like, it has to be so many projectiles. And it's still not frequent enough for me to like it. I haven't used it in forever. That'll make some money. I love me the ferryman, don't get me wrong, but that ain't topping the Fisk and the goddamn... I actually might get rid of the termite. Depends on which one is going to fetch me more money. Because we got Fex and a box, right? Or is the box in the last area? Bro's camping very badly. Wait. No, it's good camp. Good camp. Good camp. He ate 2 shots for free. Free shots. Okay, we need to get up there. I'm not talented enough. Should be a ladder, right? Oh, I've already been up here. Oh, man. Why is this door is, like, straight up suspicious. I don't like that door. Whoa. Brother, what is this? What do I do with this right now? Because I can definitely sell these shits. Oh, that's just right here. Let's go do a price check on this, on the ferryman and the little guy, the termite. That's actually an accurate description, the little guy. Also, Holmes, as I said, I'm in Discord. In the Discord, my internet went kaboom. Am I just going backwards every time? What am I doing? I'm trying to read and maneuver. I think this is Backwards. Okay. Wow. Oops. And now I have to use HughesNet until the repair guys come this Wednesday. So you have a second, you have a backup internet? That's kind of crazy. That kind of goes hard. I've heard HughesNet is really bad, though. Wait, where was Fex? She was, like, in a very visible area. I know that, because I got very excited. Must be back here somewhere. How many areas? Yeah, she's got to be in here. Oh, I see her little tent. You're the best, girl. She's the best. All right, let's see. 4,000? Well, goodbye, Ferryman. See ya. Because now I don't have to come back here. So we're going to get light. We're going to get nature. And we're going to get surge. Now we just need to find embers. I don't know. I feel like the pink chest might have been in the last area and not in here. Yeah, it had to have been, right? My memory is a little shoddy right now. My short-term memory could use some work. You know what? I got a fix for that, actually. It's right next to me. Here, just don't shoot anything close to you. Have a close-range secondary. I have integrated graphics because money. If it were my choice, then I wouldn't, but your money is an issue. Well, that's why I had a laptop as well. I didn't buy a computer for a long time, like a PC for a long time, and, I mean, this thing is close to kicking the bucket. I'm no fool. I bought this. I built it. Sort of. I mean, I did all the handiwork, but my friend was the one who told me what parts to get. I'm not going to pretend like I'm a big old computer nerd. I asked him, and he was like, dude, just spend this much and buy this. And that was like 5 years ago. So I know the Grim Reaper's coming for at least one or two of my parts on here. Somewhere that thing's going to catch up. The Mario's so big, dude. I can't. It's not going to be worth it for the amount of money we'll get when we have 2,000. So I'm not going to do that. In fact, we could probably hold off on looting too much, but the oils, actually. Why do I keep getting churned around, man? It's not even a confusing layout. What's that? Oh, okay. Wow. Well, this is nice. And then I miss. Wait a second. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like they're really hard to melee. I actually went to my Zen mode there for a second. Damn. The silencer sounds so cool. I always just default to, and this is a luck-based thing, but the warmage compensator. Because I don't know if anybody noticed, all the silencers and stuff, the barrel mods, used to say that they would lower recoil. And now only the warmage compensator says that. So I use that. Because it's got that added bonus. I kind of want to see his cheeks, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Come here, sweetie. Nice butt plug. He's got a butt plug on his head. By the way. I feel like I didn't mention that the first time I saw it. Got to get the golden slippers. Is that something for the money? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've ever worn those on a full run. Although, I think someone requested that I do a video where I use... Long shot's not ideal here. I want damage. I want multiple projectile. Another knight's helmet is weird. It's feeling kind of weird. They recommended that I use the crown golden slippers and just like what do they call it, like a aristocrat build or something, where I just use the fancy stuff. But charisma's not even activated in the game. There's a lot of stuff that's just not activated right now. So if you're not selling your crowns, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's just easy money. Is there anything I can make? Okay. If I had one more rice, I just need one more. Let's see. Wow, that is some crazy ass luck for the 5.56. This feels scripted. Whoa. I knew he had more to shoot. I don't know why I jumped out in front of him. I mean, I know why. I just don't want to say it. Ooh, a priming bolt. Parallel mag? If we get to the boss, we may have to use that parallel mag. And the priming bolt... Yeah. Probably going to use the priming bolt. So we're going to go pick up that other rice. And do this the right way. I love the Mario... Its design is so yummers. I love turning it into a one-shot gun. I don't know why. I absolutely adore it as a one-shot gun. Do we need the money? I don't think we need the money. Hold on. Maybe we could eat something. Maybe even a Maki. All right. I want to prime bolt this Fisk just to get the damage bonus. Because we get the plus 10, 1 minus spread, 0.01, sorry. I think we're going to do it. Obviously, we could tap fire it, still get some good results. And then we could take it off. I do like, I mean, it's not really going to be our close range gun, though, so we might keep it on. Ooh, that's embarrassing. He's trash. Retire. Oh my god. See, it's still pretty fast. Wait, you give up, bud? Oh, shit. Bro gave up. Is he going after them? There you go. Yeah, this is why we need damage oils. I don't know. We might be able to do the parallel mag on the Fisk. I wouldn't do it on the shotgun, but if we were to put it on here, get the double shots, it would seriously help with the boss. Because it just gives you 2 extra shots, and all it is the reload speed, so we're not taking a hit to damage. Parallel mag is very good. Big tempting. Big tempting. The Mario's my first love in Sulfur. I still like it, but my beloved is now the Frisk. My first was actually the Termite. Because the Termite got me through dungeons single-handedly. That thing saved me. My first dungeon run was with the Termite. I thought it was so goddamn good. I still like it. And I've got a place in my heart for it always. Just like you love the Mario. That was the first gun that I got that I was like, oh, I'm a superpower now. And then granted, the first Red A I got, I was like, oh, this is way better. Primate Bolt is a free 10% damage, I guess. It is, but you can't full auto. Since I'm using the Mossman for up-close engagements, I'm fine with this. Otherwise, I might keep the Fisk full auto. You know, kind of give me that if I need to save myself if I get closed in by a big glob of enemies. That could be really good. Did something just shoot at me? What's that? What are you doing down there? Ooh, okay. I think we've seen like every fucking gun the game has. It's kind of nuts. I'm gonna eat the seaweed. I'm having way too much sushi today. It doesn't feel like me. I want some spaghetti bolognese. I'm gonna take the flesh. Flesh of the Frog Band. It's like a pretty good band. Pretty good. Ooh, okay. I forgot about durability for a second. This could have turned ugly. Sure. I don't know. It's just a microfiber dish. It's not gonna give that much. All right, we're cruising, man. I definitely feel like it's a matter of not being a bonehead, and we should be fine. The Mario is my... sorry. The Fisk. I love the Fisk, too. I think I posted a recipe in the Discord a while back with a one-shot Mario recipe. I also have one. I call my turkey gun. I had one of them spawn a labyrinth monster once. Kind of annoying. The last 2 full runs I've done, Shine, I've gotten the damn... the labyrinth dude. The last 2 ones. Even the Soul Flock. Actually... Soulflock, the current Soulflock, I've had it twice. Twice in the one run. One full run. Twice. Oh, I love the damn freaking Pierre Fusel. Oh. But we can't not use the Mossman Fisk combo. That'd be crazy. Yeah, we can't. Especially now that we prime and bolted. I was going to consider getting rid of the Mossman, but we might try to sell it if somebody's close, or else I'm going to forget. I will forget. I'm a forgetter. I was waiting. I thought he was gonna like stop like the one guy did. Boom! Verticality, bitch! I missed the froggies. They don't know that I can make at least resistance. They don't know. I think our inventory's full. How? Android frogs, I forgot. I was warned of their robotness. Is where we're gonna go with. Oh god. He's cracked! Stop it! I'm blaming my own whiffs on him. Actually, I think the grenades are gonna be nice right now. I don't need to shoot you guys. To be fair. There you go. No reason to waste ammo on those punks. I guess I could carry the fusel instead of the termite, but then I'm taking up an extra spot, so I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know. Bowl of Nays, Spag Boy. I'm a bit of a Spag Boy, alright? That sounds weird. That Soulflag is cursed. It is cursed, but it's so much fun. That one might be my favorite, and it's not even a matter of because, like, the updates and stuff. It's just been the weirdest RNG possible. Oh, this is bad. This is actually bad. I looked at him. I can't help myself. I can't look away. He's supposed to be a threat, but instead he's endearing. Alright, alright. We're going to do what we did last time. Bring all these busters over here. Then I'm going to drop a frag grenade on them. We're going to bounce around. If I can get up there. My God. Listen to that. Oh, shit! I have no health. Did it work? What happened to the grenade? Did I... okay. Why did the grenade take so long? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my God. We're running out of shotgun ammo. We got too cocky. I think I need to stop being so cautious with my approach. That laugh is horrifying. In a sense, it's turning me into a bit of a whore. Nah, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, so it didn't count. Okay, okay, big guy. Oh my God. Man, they're making me sweat. That's not fair. That ain't fair, man. Take a jump, dude. Oh my God. I am so ass with the frogs, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. No. I just don't want to. Hello. Heyo, my dude. Playing Roofless today, I see. Wait. Why are you the first person to think of that? That's fucking brilliant. That's so good. Because it sounds like a thing. Okay. Alpha Doji, I think you just created the official terminology for this kind of run. Unless somebody already knew what it was. Unless that's like already a thing, I'm giving you full credit for that. Because that is brilliant. Because it sounds like it works. Like Roofless sounds like a game. But it's sold for backward. You're a friggin' genius. I respect you so much. That's amazing. Roofless is in my top 37 games of all time. That's crazy. Night in the Woods up there? Last two Soulflag runs I've attempted both started with me getting a water scroll after the cave's mini boss. What is your favorite out of the new melee weapons? The Sai. I really enjoy the Chucks. I didn't like the Chucks at first. They've grown on me a little bit, but the Sai is my favorite. How else can I stab really fast, bro? Tell me. All right? You could swing the Chucks. You could swing them pretty fast, but I can't stab with them. And I'm a stabby kind of guy. I like to get confrontational when I enter. You know what I mean? Not when I bang them around, but when I enter. That's important to me. There's no extra loot in here? You guys are serious right now? Oh, that's shameful. We're not looking too hot in the ammo department. We got 12 for that, 120 for this. We could... If we dip to like 80 bullets for the Fisk, we're going to have to use the parallel mag, and I don't want to because I don't know... I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what it is yet. Artery might be good. Might be good for the Fisk. Ooh, nice. That'll do a lot better than that pineapple grenade that took 10 years to explode. I legit never use those. I try to just use the sulfur grenades, man. They stick to stuff. They take once... Oh, that was an Easter egg that I've never seen. Dude, it was a drunk guy's bed. And I broke all the bottles instantly. Oh, my bad. My bad. I've never seen that little set piece. Damn. This guy sucks. Night in the Woods is my beloved. It goes in one. Is that really your favorite game of all time? I put in a request for that. I saw it on one of my key websites for like content creator crap. And I put in a request for it. So we'll see. You may have to make a push to the devs. So I might be able to get a key for free. Londoner mentality. I don't know much about London. But yes. Silverfish is number 2. Well, could that be the honeymoon phase? Didn't you say that just came out? Oh, what about the bobas I saw? I completely forgot about them. Complete loss of audio for a second there. All right, I'm thinking we're gonna have to use parallel mag. I mean, it's not a soul flock, so if we ruin the gun, oh god, we could just find another gun. Like, it's not the end of the world. We do have at least resistance coming. Whoa! Kill them, dude. Oh, they got you. All right. Kiting all the way back to the beginning. I have to be so careful with the ammo. Uh-oh. I thought I was going into the doorway for a second there. I didn't need to do that. Careful with the ammo and then shoots a frozen guy. I hate myself. What is this, bro? Is that guy alive? Where'd he go? Where did the dude go? Is he in the water? Did he go into the water, but you can't go underneath, so he's like stuck down there? What happened? I think he's stuck down there. No. That'd be such a weird bug. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to leave. I kind of want to grab that. Oh, it's tempting. It's very tempting. I love the blocking with the guitar. Oh, you can hear him down there. Listen. Listen, you can hear him. Shh. Never mind. Oh, I swear I'm hearing things. I've already looted all this. We had to backtrack quite a bit. I love the blocking with the katana. Death feels the best to me. I love the upward slash of the katana. It's very cool. But I like the no frillsness of the sai. I'm a pussy. And learning new things scares me. So, the fact that the sai is probably the most basic choice is good for me. It helps me ease in, and eventually I'll get around to it. I didn't even build my first gun in this game until, nice, poker chips, until well into my, 10th dungeon run. And I was like, okay, I need to build guns. I couldn't accept that I had to learn that mechanic, dude. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. I don't know why I said that. I said it like that. Is that guy frozen up there? What's he doing? Oh, man, that's a slow punch. Get it? Oops. I didn't need to give him the extra one. Let's do this. A little boba tea don't hurt. I'm sure you make boba tea with water or something. That was looking deep for a second there. That was kind of scary. Imagine that's where the Easter egg was. For a second, that's where my brain went. Oh, god damn it. Am I not to have any inventory? Give me a pink chest, man. Thanks, man. The respect's mutual. So you did come up with that. That's freaking dope, dude. So ruthless. I love it so much. I wonder how much pineapple grenades would heal if you eat one. Like, you just, I think it's like an invincibility glitch. Cousin told me something about that. Do you know if they add new mechanics in the next update? I haven't watched the interview yet. To my knowledge, in the interview, they didn't mention directly of any additions that were coming up except for the melee stuff. They all but confirmed melee was coming. Ooh. Too bad we're not SULFUR. What was that? Oh my god! You're so small, little baby. Bro, they're too beefy for little baby frogs. They're way too beefy. Like, I get it's intentional, but it's scary, isn't it? Okay. I think it's a nice run. I feel like I'm not rushing through it. I kind of have to. Because the ammo is not hot right now. Okay. Oh, goody. Ah, man. I think I hit him. That one to the right is pretty lit. Now he's dead. I gotta heal. That's looking dangerous. I don't trust this. Oh, come on with your little crazy-ass movements. I think these are the last guys in this area. I think this upcoming area up here is about it. So if we don't find a bunch of ammo, we're going to have to parallel mag the Fisk. The Frisk. I can't think what else I could do. Prey 2017 is my 3rd place game. 4th place is Control. 5th is Celeste. Now, I played Control. I played, I think, like an hour of Prey. I liked it, but something came out around the same time that I got it, and I stopped playing. I think it was Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. They didn't come around the same time, but when I got it, that happened. And Wonderlands absorbed all of my time. I love that game. Okay, we can carry it, so we're just going to do that. Wait a second. What's up here, huh? Wasted space. I don't know. The chef. This is not who I need right now. I don't care about the chef right now. I feel like we're thriving in the food economy. You ever going to shoot or... There you go. Ah, shit. Ow. Oh, fuck. Where did you guys come from, man? What the hell? There's a lot of little mini collision issues that I didn't know about until right now. What? He's back. He's kind of frozen, which is fitting, but he's back. Oh, come on, stop going in there, man. Got him. Got him. All right, we've been in this area for way too long for what I feel like. This is my issue with this game. I feel like every challenge is totally doable if you just take your time. But if you're like me, you're like, take my time. Why? He's stupid. Yay. Ow. We're all right. We're all right. I think we still got the yig on. Yeah, we got the... How are you supposed to say that? YGG. I get it. It's the UG, but how am I supposed to pronounce that? It's crazy. Who's counting? Not the worst, but we'll probably sell it. Could help in tandem with the parallel mag. What exactly do I lose with who's counting? Disables aiming. We are doing least resistance, but it's only at 25%, man. I don't think that's that important. I don't know. I'm not going to sell it yet, but it doesn't look too hot for that thing. I'm not going to sell... I think I'm going to sell the Knight's Helmet. I feel safe selling that now. That doesn't seem important to me anymore. At one point, I loved it. We might have to use that. It could come down to... A lot of these oils are going to be, like, in-the-moment decisions. Good thing it's not like Noida where you have to, like, do it in a specific place, or else I would never win at this game ever. Okay, we got the sugar, and I was informed if I use the sugar... Oh, fuck, I just bought that. I don't even have the sawdust on me. Now it's going to cost an extra 15 to sell it back. I'm just going to put it up here. And hopefully not eat that. Thank you, sir. Hey, what is that? Stop that. Oh, there's sawdust. Nice. It's actually huge. Wow. Wow. Sorry, my bad, guys. I was like getting really into that. Borrowed Trauma is 8th. Fishing up Cousin in Fortress would go crazy. That would be awesome. I can't decide which one of the Fortress enemies I hate the most. The bomb throwing guys for me. I don't like the counterplay to them. They move too much. Hey, what's up, Daniels Bar? I can't. I just read your thing. Dot, have you played RoboQuest? Yes, I love RoboQuest. I love it. I kind of borked my game a little bit, though, so I haven't been playing it. I know this isn't a Assault Vlog, but there are still rules. I joined late. No, there's no rules. I'm just trying to build the guns to where it's mostly beating Spider-Man and Terror Bomb. Everything after that, you know, since we're going backwards, should be really easy. Wonderlands didn't really grow on me. I thought Wonderlands was the best Borderlands since 2. I loved Wonderlands. Bugsnax is 9th. He's playing in reverse. Frogs. 10th is A Hat in Time. 11th is Portland. You're actually going through all of your games right now. This is commendable. RE7 is number 12. I love RE7. About to make me Sulfur more too, man. The Fortress is my new favorite area. I still think Town might be my favorite. Something about Town. I love how flat Town is because I've got the option to run through it really fast or take my time. Town might be my favorite out of every map. But I don't know. Fortress is really good. I'm starting to really appreciate the verticality with this run, going in without like super powerful weapons. I might agree with you, actually, that it might be town for me, but it's those two for me. When I see Chef, I always hear, hello there, children. I say, hey, Chef. Dude, I saw today that his son, Isaac Hayes' son, and I you know, I don't, oh, he's in the walls. He's in the walls, man. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not a religious person, and I doubt anyone here's a Scientologist, but like, I feel like I've never met Scientologists except for when I went to the Museum of L. Ron Hubbard or whatever the hell that was on the Hollywood Strip. I went to that. Are we in? Oh, no. Oh no, the decisions I keep putting off, they're happening. They're happening. Oh no, I didn't realize it. But apparently his son said it wasn't his choice to leave South Park. So that whole episode where they like had that big joke against Chef was not Chef's choice. Isaac Hayes didn't want to do it. Well, it was really sad, man. But again, I don't think I've ever met like a Scientologist. I did go into the museum thing though. Just for the fun of it. I think we need to do this on the Fisk. I genuinely think he's going to give us hell. And we don't have a whole lot of ammo, so I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We're going to nerf the reload. Because I don't want to choke here. And artery's not good enough for me to commit. Not on that. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. If we get down to like 25 ammo, I'll probably put Who's Counting on. That would make sense to me. 13th is Ambiotic Factor. 14th is Bioshock. 15th is The Outer Worlds. 16th is Undertale. 17th is Void. Void's all the way up there. Nice. Void's great. Bro, I swear I've had people spawn in the walls too, and I can't believe they said it's fixed. Also, warning, I've seen people spawn in the walls in the boss fight too. Yeah, I feel like it's probably fixed in other areas, but not Fortress. I don't know. I can't think of the last time I saw it in a different area, but Fortress, yeah, it still happens a lot. Uh-oh. Now the Scientology people are going to get you. Dude, they're weird, man. They got really mad at me because I went through the museum thing in Hollywood, and I asked maybe too many people about the alien stuff because I was like, what about the aliens? I kept doing that. Like, when are you going to show us the stuff about the aliens and your soul's going to space? And they're like, that doesn't exist. Don't ask about it. Like, they were getting mad at me. Not my wife, because my wife is much nicer than me. She's got like a filter going on there, and I don't really have one of those things. Oh my god, I just realized we have to shoot Spider-Man for him too. This is going to be really tough. But that place was weird, man. They like let us pick out a DVD at one point, and it was like you got to pick a DVD on a specific subject. So we picked depression or some shit, and basically they take you to this room. I don't know if they still do this. This was years ago. And believe it or not, we did it on our vacation. That was our honeymoon. And they took us to this room where we watched a video where they were like essentially saying that Scientology cures depression. It was really scary. At that point, I was scared. At that point, I was like, we need to get out of here, man. This ain't right. We even did the thing with the little knobs. They like tested our brain waves or whatever. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot what it's called. And we did that. They were mad at me because I kept asking questions the whole time. And they're like, you need to stop your brain and stuff. I didn't even get to do it. Like, my wife got to take the test thingy, but they were just mad at me the whole time. I have no patience for weird shit. I just like, if I can make a joke in the moment, I'm going to do it. Mossman is the best for phase 1. I think you're right. And I agree. I should have used it, dude. 18th is Wandersome OMG. At least for what you have. That's true. I would rather have any of my beefy guns. An Augusta infinite ammo just shreds this asshole. 19th is Scorn. 20th is Fallout 4, my first Fallout game. Definitely not the best Fallout game, but a great Fallout game. Fallout 4 was awesome. Bro, there are spreadsheets about the alien god. That's hilarious that they're saying it isn't real. Also, stay safe, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm on a list now, right? Well, the thing was like, I think you have to get like a certain level of clearance before you're like let into that conversation or whatever. It's some weird shit like that. I don't know if this is going to do enough damage, bro. I think I'm going to stick with the Fist because we have no oils on that thing. And we got a multi-projectile. I think we're doing... Yeah, we're doing 210 per shot with this thing. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this. Because the Mossman's only hitting 40 times 8. Yeah, but the spread's kind of making it a little hard. Well, we've got a little chunk there. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to play here and there. Honestly, I could have done the multi-projectile and the Mossman, but I'm favoring the Fisk. It's a better gun. Ooh. Ooh. Die, daddy. Oh my god. This is my aim trainer? Forget about Osu? Oh! No, no, no. Oh, I missed. Finally. I feel like it was such a strong streak for a second there. You don't want to be around him when he explodes, man. I found that out the hard way. What are you doing? Hey, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is getting scary. He can, like, one-tap you, essentially. I shouldn't have said the aim trainer stuff. He's too fast, bro. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just go over here again, then. I was hitting you over here. I don't want to. Ooh. He's such a fun boss. I'm not gonna lie. He's really scary, but he's really fun. He's really fun. Oh, shit. See, look at our health. It just goes bye-bye. Okay, let's just do the Mossman. Save some of the ammo for the Spider-Man. We just need one good shot. I think we hit him. I can't tell. I don't like getting hit by this guy. Those look like the little eggs you get out of, like, the quarter vending machines. Did we hit it? I don't know. Come on, bitch. Whoa! I can't. I can't risk this. He's hitting me again, man. Oh my god. That doesn't make sense, bro. He's a wizard. Bro oiled himself. Oh, yeah. That shit is hard, but it's so good. 21st is Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, one of the greatest games I've ever played. There's no loot that he spawns when you kill him up here? Oh. Oh, thank God. That's going to come up clutch. There's no other loot? It's hard to tell. I've never actually checked. I don't think so. Just lots of guts. Okay. This should be interesting. Lamau, lol, they were trying to get you into the cult. Yeah, no. Yeah. They were even, like, looking at my tattoos and, like, trying to, like, relate to my tattoos. Be like, oh, you like ska music, huh? Like, all this shit. And I'm like, dude, if you see my tattoos, you'd know I'm a punk. And, like, I'm not gonna, like, why would a punk join a cult? Like, it doesn't even make sense. I'm rebellious by nature. Lamau, you actually asking about alien souls at the museum is fucking hilarious to me. Well, dude, like, the coincidences that happened that day. Like, when we went in there, one of the first things we read on the walls was something, it was like a page from his book, and it essentially said, in the war, he was blown up, which there's no record L. Ron Hubbard was ever in a war. This is such a weird conversation to be having during a Sulfur, during a Roofless. There's no record of him being in a war, but apparently he said he got, like, paralyzed and blinded, and then he used Scientology to cure his paralyzation and his blindness. That was like the first thing we read when we walked in. So after that, I couldn't take it seriously. I was like, this is fucking absurd. That's not how human beings work, bro. Then again, the guy's like a science fiction writer and shit. 22 is Days Gone. Wow. I gotta say, Sulfur has got to be one of my top new faves just for this boss fight. He's a fast little worm, dude. That whole fight felt like I was there for an eternity. It's just so scary, man. Because you can't get hit by him like three times and you're dead. Like, I don't care what your armor is. 23rd is all the Bendy games. 24th is Doom Eternal. I didn't like Doom Eternal. I'm going to be honest. I didn't like Doom Eternal. Me and my children, Proximity Mines, shred this guy. So, oh, Proximity Mines is brilliant. What? That's a really good idea. I can't believe I haven't thought of that. Because I always have at least 107 on me just to blow up the arena. 107 is, you got to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. 25th is Hollow Knight. I've heard Hollow Knight's really fun. Might have to try that. Thanks, Landmine. Of course, Landmine would have it. And what am I talking about? The day the Proximity Mine was like, came out for Sulfur was like Christmas for Landmine. What am I talking about? 26 is Fallout New Vegas. I wish I could have ranked it higher. I would probably put Fallout 3 and New Vegas as a tie. But yeah, definitely above Fallout 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Fallout 4, but 3 and New Vegas are better. I think they're good. Like, I know everybody always wants to have the competition between the both games, but I think they're really good companion pieces, to be honest. I think if you're going to play Fallout 3, you should play New Vegas. But I think you should start with 3 because New Vegas does have additional features and everything. But I can't imagine my life without both. How much can I do from this thing? Is it a tickler? Your rockets are scary, pal. I'm walking into the wall. I don't think I should be like... I always find myself trying to make both of my guns happy, and I don't think it's smart right now. Alright, 21. Doing some Navy SEAL shit right now. Oh, those guys can't cross the water? What is that? Get away from me! Is heat seeking the big old thingies? What do you call those? I can't think. I can't think. I can't believe we're gonna one-shot this. I'm gonna die after saying that, aren't I? That's a stupid thing to say right now. BAM! Wait, die, dude. We had an agreement, die! This shit's scripted. There's a lot of dudes right there. Oh, don't they usually, like, stay alive? They usually... Stop it, bitch! Are you alive? He's alive. I thought he was dead. I shouldn't have eaten that. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, shouldn't you be crashing into the wall? Hey, guys. Oh, and they die now. I feel like they usually stay alive and rock my shit. Oh, well, there it is. Fuck. We still gotta beat the terror bomb. The terror bomb's not necessarily a walk in the park. I would argue that Lucia is a walk in the park. She's not very difficult anymore. Okay, we should be able to grab you, right? We're going to sell that. I believe we already know it. Yeah, it teaches you 0 new ones. And a scroll of light. All right, well, I can't bring you along, pal, but thanks for showing up. Hey, we had 2 shots to spare. Just enough. Fallout New Vegas, Peaky, I don't know how to say that. Slime Rancher 1 and 2, Gloomwood. I know of Slime Rancher. I've never played it. I've seen a video of a guy who terrorizes Scientologists and just stands outside their church. He even warns people. It's hilarious stuff. Who makes those videos? Because that does sound pretty good. That seems like not a very wholesome prank. Because like I said, like, I'm not a religious person, but I have respect for people that are I'm actually really jealous of people that are religious, personally. Because I wish I could be like that. Like, I wish I didn't have uncertainties in my life and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I do. I'm a classic overthinker. That's why I can't get behind religion, but I respect the hell out of it. I'm jealous of it. So it's even hard for me to say negative shit about Scientology, but then again, is it a religion or is it a cult? That shit is so hard to determine, and I feel like your religion shouldn't be that difficult to decide if it's a fucking cult or not. That's just my 2 cents. 30th is Pizza Tower. I've heard Pizza Tower's great. The soundtrack's really good. GG, we busted that bitch. When I found my first proximity mine, I fell out of my chair. It was like devs had heard my prayers. I feel like that was me with the Impala Gravita. When the Impala Gravita was shown, I shed a tear. There was a tear, a single tear. 31st is RE Village. Man, I have RE Village and I have not played it. I have it. It's just sitting in my library and I need to play it really bad. Maybe you could do a roof lock when you're only allowed to pick up reverse items. So, what do you mean reverse items? You mean like play the run reverse, but only pick up and like, but do a soul flock, but in reverse? That's funny. Someone was DMing me that, and I told him, I was like, that's actually why I put up on the poll, because like I was just gonna do the scrolls tier list, and someone DM'd me and said you should do a soul flock backwards. And I was like, I've actually been meaning to beat the game backwards first to see if I could even do that. Should we buy the Dum Dum? We have 9,000 bones from that cookbook. By the way, that was huge. We're going to buy the Dum Dum just in case. There's no telling what else we'll get. So yeah, I do think a reverse soul flock would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, wait. I said I would show you the dart. Let's see if the dart works real quick. Just a little detour. Where's my dart? Where's my busted-ass dart? That took a long time. Dude, playing that safe and also chatting and having some fun took an hour and a half, bro. Wait, I should be able to see it, right? Scan this bitch. Do I have a dart still? Have I gone mad? Did I sell my dart of all things? Oh, here it is. Stupid ass game. Put that shit in there. I love you, Sulfur. So yeah, if we look at this thing, obviously it shouldn't be firing. But this can just... Imagine the money you can get from this. Just grinding organs. And I also got... So for me, it's Toxic Lobotomy, Mosquito, Savior, Rookie, Zero Fucks. I did Rookie so I can get the RPM up. Because it's way too slow for me. I can't get behind the sluggishness of the dart, to be honest. I don't love that gun. Oh, Mixed to Magics, bud. Obviously, we don't have the Fire Scroll yet. Does Surge and Light make something? What is that? Cyberpunk 2077. Also, GG. Thank you. I feel like sometimes I have to kill the little ads after the boss fight, before the boss fights. I just ignore them. I just keep moving. Luckily, we had some speed items with our shoes. Called the Lamb. Also, GG. Thank you. Another single tier when it was nerfed instantly as well. Oh yeah, I was really butthurt when that nerf happened in the moment. But then when I played it, and then I was like, oh, you know what? It's not too bad. It works pretty well. Actually, ended up working all right. It was really good though when it first came out. 34 Dart Deception. I don't know what that is. Oh, can we test the dart while we're back home? I need to read chat. I need to prioritize chat. That's my bad. So silly. That's my bad. Items to show up with mirrored names. Dude, that's like... What? You're crazy, man. Okay, so they must have made it... At first, the way the scrolls were working at the end of that boss fight was it was always giving... 2 scrolls you can combine. It's not doing that anymore. That kind of sucks. That was cool. Maybe it was just dumb luck from me. I don't know. But it happened every time. Every single time without fail. Oh, we got the sugar and the sawdust and never made a delicious treat. What am I doing? Power bar? Oh, it's just 1 power bar for a whole bag of sugar is crazy. All right. I'm going to bring the least resistance, but the amount of like impact that has on durability makes me not want to use it right away. So we're gonna hold on to it and not use it right away. Items, sorry, Half-Life 2, BioShock Infinite, and finally Atomic Heart. I loved BioShock Infinite until the ending. I thought the ending of BioShock Infinite was such a cop-out. I know people love that game. Story-wise, I did not like it. But gameplay, BioShock Infinite was so fun. And I love that like endless mode at the end. I just thought the story was bad. But the gameplay was so good. And actually really liked... Like, you know a game is good when you remember a character's name. And I think that's the flaw with Infinite. Is they made... nice, $5. They made Booker DeWitt such a lovable character. Like, you know a character's good... when they're in one fucking thing and you know their name. Like, you know their full name. That's how you can tell if a character is well made. And I don't know if he was supposed to be that... Oh, shit. I can't decide whether I like the titanium helmet or the scarf more, man. I really love them both. Should we just, like, run through this? I don't know if we need to loot too much. We got good guns. We know we need to loot. We need to loot. We need the damage royals. It feels like a victory lap already. I'm not going to lie. Whoa. But then again, what the fuck? Okay, I'm going to stop talking so cockily, bro. Cockily? I did not use that right. Cockily. Cockily. I need to stop being cocky. There you go. I'm just going to not do that anymore. Whoa. What the fuck? Ah. You bitch. Yeah, so... The Mossman's dead to me. Goodbye. Okay, come on, bitch. Oh, nuts! Alright, let's... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop this. I still want the Mossman. It's not actually dead to me. I was gonna sell the titanium helmet. I'll just do this. Whoa! Dude, it fucked me up when he glitched through the bridge there. Now I kind of want to make this into infinite ammo. That is my preferred usage of the Augusta, but this is... Come on. I love the Mossman, but the Augusta's #1 shotgun for a reason. Although there are some flock enjoyers out there who would, you know, not agree with me with that. But I still think the Augusta is borderline OP, guys. I can't hit him. He's invincible. He's got the invincibility bug. Oh my god, I hate the little burbs. There's such an aim check, it sucks. If you have embers on you, Sweet Pea, I'm going to be mad because I left the one thing back there. Oh, wait, you know what would be really good against him is the Psy. Because you get 2 melee blocks, right? Damn. Look at the range on this thing. Oh my god, and then we get a goddamn award. We're getting awarded now. Oh. What do we got here? Yes, I think they need to nerf the durability damage to 100% on least resistance. Something, because 200% is crazy, dude. It doesn't make sense. So, Holmes, what did you think of my list? To be honest, I think it would have been easier to remember what was... Oh, she doesn't even have embers. So, she's off the hook. You're all right. I don't need shotgun anymore. So, don't be buying it. What a goofball. Bullets penetrate. Spread +2. I might use this with... actually, you know what? I said I like doing that, but I feel like it doesn't work that well with least resistance. I feel like the bullets don't move fast enough or something. I don't know what it is. I'm going to hold on to it anyways. I don't see a need. I'm going to give her my kidney stone because I like her. So she can have my kidney stone. I would only give that to someone I truly like. As a friend, you know, not being weird to the creature here. The flying purple bitch. Base list. I would say it was based. I was going to say it would be easier to remember all of them, but it was definitely based. I feel like a grappling hook would fit perfectly into Sulfur, maybe as like one of the slots that covers that clovers go in, or a weapon slot. Imagine charming a brute crow and then grappling onto it like a rancor. I would be personally shocked if they haven't thought about it, because this game is like secretly... You're a dick, dude. Whoa! I take back everything I said about you. That guy was amazing. What is this run? I feel like the need to, like, just stop the run and restart. This feels unfair. This is, like, beyond busted RNG. Normally, I'm one to complain that I can't get the things that I need. This is... I'm getting too much. Is that a pink chest? Bitch, are you serious? Alright, let's load her up. Let's load her up. Yeah, I think we're doing alright with food. I mean, we still haven't eaten all the hot dogs that we got. We'll keep the termite or whatever the fuck. Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of this. Okay. OCD is gonna make me do this real quick. There we go. So yeah, but yeah, if they haven't thought about a grappling hook, because this game is secretly a movement shooter. It doesn't really show it at the front, but if you play like me with the, that's why I love the SULFURs. It allows me to play it like a movement shooter, and it's I love it. I love it. So yeah, if they haven't thought about a grappling hook or even like a little boost jump pack or something, I'd be disappointed. Thanks, Dan. Can I call you Dan? Yeah, all Gucci. Also, Augusta, my beloved, dude. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know how to accept this, RNG gods. I didn't want to one-shot this challenge first tee, but I guess we have to. Maybe we might as well get some rod stops, make some additional... I haven't made a health potion yet, but we're almost there. Ooh, combat boot over... Yes, please. Okay. Is there going to be, like, 50 androids on my location in a moment? Did they find out I was hacking? Oh. Well, look who it is. You don't have any chisels on you, do you? No, I can't have it all, apparently. I don't need this anymore. But you do got a gun crank. So, yes, because we're going to put that on the Augusta. And you can't put... I don't believe you can put... No, you can't put a damn barrel mod on the Augusta, huh? Energy? I think that's all right. I think we're good there. I have 5 different Augustas as well. I feel like the loot in the later levels is kind of nuts, too. It does seem like it has a rarity increase or something going on there. I'm sure there's a smarter person out there than me that can confirm that, and those smarter people are, in fact, the devs. But I don't know. From firsthand experience, I agree with you. It definitely seems like you get hooked up a little bit better as you go further in. But I only have one Augusta, and it's an old infinite ammo build that I'm always like, I don't know. It's so good that I often default to it if I need to run through an area really quick. I'll grab that and one of my Fisks. And I always say I like the Typhoon the most as assault rifles, but realistically, your boy's using the Fisk most of the time. I don't know why. I guess I'm addicted. I like the design of the Fisk a lot. It makes me think of, like, Vietnam or something. Not that anyone would be jonesing to go to Vietnam, but I'm a war movie buff. I'm not gonna lie. Do love me some, double soda? Do I need to make a YouTube show? No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm not gonna do that every time. We just got double soda out a lot. Like, whoa. Don't try to talk to them, man. Fuck off. Bitch. All right, now we got the gun crank too, so. Fucker. Now we just have to see if we can make an infinite ammo out of this. I might actually replace my other Augusta. That could be the strat. Or wait, no, I can't because I took all the stuff out of my pink chest, all my ammo, and my Sulf coin. That's why I'm getting all the loot, dude. Before I started stream, I sewer slided in caves like 100 times to get rid of everything out of my pink box so I wouldn't have any free, like, ammo and stuff. That's why the game took me up, because I'm not going to keep any of this. Is he going to come back down? Oh, there he is. That makes a lot of sense. It wouldn't just give this to me if it was like my main save. Hi. Whoa, nice hitbox tree. That shit came up huge for you, buddy. That's why I wish the explosive scrolls did not back to you. Rocket jumping and sulfur would be the best. I could see them at the very least making that a possibility, right? Why does that look so weird? Popping his eyeballs out looks weird to me, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm starting to play along with your roof first weapon drop as a catacoil. Bro, I'm starting to think the roofless is horseshit. It's not even a challenge. You get such good loot in the later levels. You're getting catacoils. I got Fisks and shit. It's crazy, man. I will kill you. I think I'm... Okay. I actually think I want to least resistance the Augusta now. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm going to do that. I don't... Well, maybe not, though. No, we holy fire the Augusta around here. We holy fire the Augusta around here because it has low durability. The nice thing about the Fisk is you get, what? 3,300 durability off the rip? Nah. That's where the least resistance belongs. We're going to holy fire this thing if we can ever find Scroll of Embers. Starting to think they may have removed it from the game. Because I can find it whenever else. I should not be complaining about my loot luck right now. That's stupid. That's stupid. For once, I feel full, you know? You know, you always feel like you can get something better or something more in a video game. I feel full. I don't need anything else. You've done enough, Sulfur. You can retire for the day. Oh, I thought I saw a soda when the fucking battery was dropping. Are you ever going to shoot at me, or what's the plan here? Okay. Slick. You know what? That's the thing. I would like some additional oils. We made it down to 2 bullets left in that first fight, so I wouldn't mind some actually good oils. Oh, hi there. Oh, the quicksand. Not so quick now, is it? Slow sand's way scarier. Where they at? I think I saw the door. I might just skip out of here. I don't need to fight these dicks. Is the door down there? Yeah. I mean, it's the exit. Forest is so wide open, you might as well just save a little time. Skip right ahead. This is like an unnaturally long run for me. 2 hours in fucking 2 areas. That's a crazy long run for me. I always learn something new as well. I didn't know about the secret menus, and I missed my rocket launcher Typhoon too. You know what? You get another rocket launcher Typhoon. That fucked up scroll won't go away. So you'll get another one. The rocket launcher I find to be hilarious. I love the Augusta. It's so scringly and scrunkly and What the fuck are you making me read, dude? What the hell is that, silly fella? I think silly fella might have had like a mini heart attack and fell on their keyboard. Yeah, I will say the castle may be difficult. I've died to the ball and chain guys plenty. I also hate when the balls stay after they die. Well, I do have a little cheat code for castle. It's that I don't play it. Every like challenge run, all of my power bars go into castle, and I fucking pop 4 power bars, 2 at a time. Let me make that clear, and then just run through castle. I don't play castle. If you need something from castle, play castle. I'll probably look for the melee weapon. Otherwise, I don't kill everything in castle. I usually just run through it. It's very easy to speed run because if you come into an area, usually the door, like 99% of the time, the door to out of that area, say if you come from the top level, will always be on the bottom. So it's really easy to speed run because you know which area to look for the door. Sometimes I've seen a door, like an exit door from an area on an upper level, but it's 99% of the time on the bottom. So it's really easy to avoid everything. Although the Gatling guys can be really scary. Super new to Sulfur, how do I get to the forest? You have to beat castle. So keep playing through all the levels that you've unlocked, and eventually you'll get to forest. I've never had a serious fight with the ball and chain guy. At that point, they get blitzed, and it's just a flashbang. I don't like playing them. I don't like playing against the... I'm pretty hard stuck on not enjoying the Mace Knight. I don't like the design around him. I don't like being blinded. Dude, what is that? What are you saying to me, silly feller? The sunglasses counter the flash from the ball and chain dudes, but then I have to bring sunglasses. I don't like it. I wish there was a food I could eat that would prevent me from going blind for like a minute. Because to me, that's more accessible than bringing sunglasses with me every time I go to castle. That feels a little silly in my book. Good strat. Also, true though, I hate them too, just because they're always flashbang you. Yeah, I don't... To be honest, you know, I love Sulfur. It's like my favorite game. But I'm willing to admit where the flaws lie, and I don't like him. I don't like it as an enemy design at all. I think it's the antithesis of fun. I would rather not. Like, I get it for a boss. I do get it for a boss, but just a random enemy? No thanks. I don't like that. Ah, shit. Even as a boss, actually, no. I don't like being blinded when I'm playing my video games. Bitch. Come on. I don't have strong enough guns to one-tap you. Oh, shit. Wow, god damn it. See, these guys, I think, is a good gameplay design. You know, because it forces you to wait and, like, think about when you're shooting and everything, and gives them a little bit more protection than an enemy normally would get in this game. I forgot to eat my worm. That could have been really bad for my health. You gotta eat your worms. Eat your worms. You get 5 Sulf coin. It's good value. And a little bit of heals. A little bit of heals. I'm not reading these silly fella because I simply cannot. Oh, great. Hi, Big Chungus. What the hell, man? The freaking Hulk is here. Make him small. Oh, get away from me. I'm getting caught on all the... Why did it reload? I only shot once. No, I was trying to move at just the right time. Trying to make it suspenseful. Finally, Jesus Christ. There's so much... They're so cool. Such cool guys. Where's he at? Where's the big boy? I didn't kill him, did I? Oh, I did. What an idiot, dude. I'm going to upset some folks with that play, but I got to give it to the Augusta here. Oh, I saw you back there, Jacques. Whoa! Hi there. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Is it bad that I'm more scared of the little birds than the big guy here? No! A little fucking wall. What is that, man? What just happened? Where's that little piece? No, it doesn't exist. It doesn't. I just glitched through the map. Fun. Is this early access or something? Ah, you bitch. I wonder if there's just like a little piece of missing collision behind the tree. That's what that looks like. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Where's that? Ooh. Nice. I think that slows movement speed, so it's not ideal. But that might work with the Fisk. Ah, big whiff. Whoosh. Although we would want flat rate damage for our shotgun over the Fisk. Ring around the rosy. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to burn through all my damn heals on these fights, so they're taking quite a bit of time. Where was that missing collision, dude? That scared me. Must have been right there. I even got it. Whoa! Goodbye. It's my favorite. My favorite. It's mint condish. Bro, I'm just gonna fucking I'm just gonna keep suiciding. Because this isn't fair. It's not fair to Sulfur. This is crazy. I don't care if it's got an increased chance of better loot. I don't give a shit. This is absurd. I'm literally getting my favorite shit. Sulfurs, Augustas, Fisks. I got a goddamn ballistic vest, which is undoubted. I don't think you can argue that there's a better armor in the game. Chest piece? There is not. The ballistic vest is it. It's number one. Dude, it's got freaking accuracy when moving increase and 12 armor. 12. Motherfucker. It's 3 less than the damn night vest. This thing is... Oh, man. Whew. I'm crazy right now. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh, shit, he's in reverse. Nah, I wear the sunglasses as a statement to the enemies that I'm going to style on their asses. I can see that. You're cool, you're cool. You're a cool person, so I can see that working. Ashton Sounds is right. The sunglasses should stop the flashbang. I think they do. They do stop it. Tin Mad, dude, I don't know. And put these texts in, dude. But then I gotta like use that much more of my brain. Have you lost your mind? Wait. He's sitting with Benny, but he's trying to cuddle. Okay. Were you going to want food to go? Let me see. They made chicken and beef fajita. Oh no, I can't eat fajitas. I got salmonella once in my life. It was from fajitas. And ever since then, I always feel sick after eating them. I'm still scared to try fajitas again after the salmonella. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm like shaking. Okay, the salmonella. Yeah, I got salmonella once in my life, and I was at the fucking zoo. You know how much that sucks? You're at the zoo. You should be having fun, dude. And I got salmonella. And I'm going to get rid of the slick oil. And then, yeah, I just didn't have fun at the zoo. And that's my story about the one time I didn't have fun at the fucking zoo. And it was from fajitas. And I've never been able to have fajitas again. Because every time I eat it, my stomach hurts. Like, no matter what. That's big facts, though. Damn, I didn't think about the sunglasses. Also, random texture. The one I fell through. Plate carrier. Plate carrier's good, but plate carrier slows your speed down by, like, is it like 10%? I don't need any more shit slowing my speed down, man. I gotta be fast. I'm a speedy boy. I love being mobile in this game. I'm not reading that, silly fella. I'm just gonna let you know. It seems so fair to me. It seems like horseshit, man. This shit. I thought I was gonna be sweating, screaming, crying. I have not had one issue. Hey, man, just popping by before I head off to say thanks for the content and help with Sulfur stuff. Your videos have been so helpful and interesting. Keep being you, my guy. And you know what, Box? I'm only gonna do that if you keep being you, my guy. Because you seem like a swell person. Just stopping by to say that. It's super nice. So you have a great night. Keep enjoying Sulfur and catch you around. Ooh, blood. Now we just need jam. You just need a little sweetened jam. Sorry for my unsweetened friends out there. You're not going to be getting that. I need to cook, man. We need to find us a campfire. If there's one, like, right here, someone's listening. Someone wants us to win. I don't know if I want to do judgment on that Augusta. It's a pretty big buff, but... Again, I don't like movement nerfs. I don't like them in any capacity. It's not even anything that's plate carrier. I used a plate carrier for a while, actually. But I am a very mobile... I like to move through this game as fast as I can. It doesn't seem like that right now, but I'm kind of chilling. I don't want to... Like, I feel like we're being gifted on a silver platter a W on this challenge. First try, and I don't want to fuck it up by, like, spamming and spazzing my... any kind of run gameplay. So I've been very slow and methodical. These look like sodas when they come out the side. What? He blasted his bitch to space. He Elon Musked him. Stop it. Ooh, that sells for a honey. Any other day I would take that peanut butter. I would. Can someone in chat please translate for Holmes? You just did. You can translate yourself. Rip to fajitas as well, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I miss fajitas. I do. But you know, you go to one fucking restaurant that doesn't cook the shrimp all the way. Just one. And then you've ruined a food for not for life. I'm sure I can come back eventually. But I don't know. I'm not ready. It was only like 5 years ago, which sounds absurd. But your body, your brain and your body don't like you, you know? They don't like you. They never get along. And your memory plays into your taste buds more than anything, man. That's what Ratatouille is about, you guys. All right? That's why they were so successful. They brought the freaking critic's brain back to his childhood. Mine's like that, but bad. I actually didn't like Chinese food for all of my, like, high school life. When I was in high school, so, like, probably after, like, 8 years old to, like, I think I finally accepted Chinese food again when I was, like, 19. Because I had Chinese food, got really sick, and it was my first time ever having it. I got super sick. My whole family did. We were all out. And then because of that, I just never ate it again. Because my brain was like, if you eat this, you will die. Like, it was just that simple. You will become a dead person if you eat Chinese food. So I legit did not eat it for most of my young adult life. Then I finally tried it, and I was like, oh my God, this is my favorite food. And now I love Chinese food so much. It doesn't beat pizza, but it's up there. I love Chinese food. What's one thing you want to see come to Sulfur? Well, for me, it's the endless mode, which is confirmed. So we know we're getting it, and that to me is the big one, is endless mode. That I can't wait for that. That's going to be pretty much all I do in this game. Hey, Holmes, just breaking character for a second, just to say all of this has been in reverse. So I know it's been in reverse, but I'm not going to try to read it because my brain, dude, like I'm on my last sip of energy drink. I'm going to give it to you right here. I decided to become Evil Silly Fellow 1. Ooh. At least it's the first model, thank God. Imagine he dies to a baby goblin during the cousin fight. Absolute cinema. To me, that sounds like the most logical and likely outcome, if I'm being honest. If I had to pick a way for me to go, if I was betting, a betting man, ooh, yummy. Yes, that's how it would go. Can you get Croc Guano if you shoot the toxic lobotomy at their butts? Or their stomachs, even? Because if you can, I haven't tested this, you could possibly have like a gold farm because you get the dart, unlimited durability, unlimited ammo. Oh man, I need to check that. I don't know if you can get, because it's a treasure item. You could sell it. It's the most valuable poop. I wonder if they fucked up with that dart bug and then also being able to get it from enemies. That's crazy. I have to try this. We could become billionaires. Anyways, back into character now. No. Cinema. Also, I got to go hunting, but I wish y'all good luck. You're going hunting? Like right now, like actual hunting, or are you hunting something in the game? Either way, have fun. Lots of good lobotomy signs. Yeah, right into the butt. Just started playing. Got my first death in dungeon this morning, only to find out hedge maze can't be skipped. No, you can't skip hedge maze. You always have to go through hedge maze into dungeon or castle, but you have to unlock castle before, I assume, before that shortcut becomes available. Oh, wow, more loot. More treasure loot. I wish I could toxic lobotomize butts right now, dude. But, yes, be very careful in dungeon. Dungeon, I like to say the first, like, like skill diff in this game, I guess would be the term to use, or difficulty reminder is town. That's the first one. And then after town, usually you might just run right through sewers, and then you get to dungeon, and then you get shit on. I feel like it's a rite of passage. I got shit on for like 10 hours in dungeon, man. That shit's tough. Make sure you get some really good guns under your belt. And then I personally don't recommend going dungeon without some really well-oiled, at least level 3 guns. It's very hard. I'm not cocky enough to say that if I could go back in time, I would get dungeon first try. No, it's tough. You can get lucky and then just come upon really good oils here and there. But dungeon's rough, man. I love that area, though. Hi. How come you never hug me anymore, bro? I feel like he doesn't hug me anymore. He doesn't want to get close to me. Do you have any thoughts on what the amulet is story-wise? I personally think that the witch is using it to gain power. You think, oh, that's a really good theory. Because then, like, that's why it would give us something. Because if you really want, like, something to work in your favor, you have to sacrifice a little bit. So the witch allowing us to progress a little bit easier, yeah, that makes sense. I see what you're cooking with. So, and what I'm saying might sound like nonsense, but you get what I mean? Like, if it would allow us to teleport back, but every time we go to one of those shrines, we're increasing it for her, yeah, that's brilliant. You should be writing for this game. And not saying that the writing's bad, but they should be taking that advice from you. That is really good. Because it just makes a lot of sense. It's trickery, bro. Because everybody, when they play, charges their... If you're not charging your fucking amulet, weird play. Like, you know what I mean? Thanks for your guide so far. Having a blast. I hope you are, man. Because this game, it deserves all the love we can all give it and some more. You don't always come across, like, indie titles that have this much content and this much love put forth. And then, like, half the player base, if not even less than half. It deserves way more eyes, but for some reason, it's just been a diamond in the rough. I don't know why, but everybody who plays it, man, I feel like every time I've ever streamed this, I always say it, and I don't mind saying it. Everyone who plays it, fucking love it, dude. They love it. Either they love it or they hate it. But if you're willing to stick around through the hate, you gotta work through the hate. If you can work through the hate, you'll end up loving it. It's hard. It's hard not to find some love in here somewhere. I don't know. I could gush about this game all day. That's all I'm saying. Not reading that, buddy. I can't do it, man. I don't have the brain power today, buddy. You're my little silly fella, but you're also evil right now. And my brain don't work right. No good, no more. Brute. Brute. It's just a small increase to spread. Honestly, the Gus has got manageable spread, but that plus 30? Yes, let's do it. Let's just fucking do it. We're going to make a nasty little Augusta here. Hopefully we can get infinite ammo. If not, it's okay. This thing will still fuck shit up. I'm all right. I won't be mad. Hunt Showdown, to be specific. Also, yeah. Good stuff, and good luck. Have fun. Oh, man. Hunt Showdown's dope. I used to play a little bit of that. It was one of the first games one of the first games I started streaming with. So I got a little bit of a fondness for that game. Have fun. Don't die. Because dying in that game sucks. P.S. I started translating myself because I realized you don't understand the Eldritch language. Is reverse language Eldritch? Is that... Have I not read enough of the horrors to know that? Because if that's the case, I'm very embarrassed for myself. Also, with the slowness of this run, I'm going to be honest. We might. I don't think we're going to... Ooh, heavy is crazy. We're going to use that with the least resistance, bud. Oh, shoot. At this point, I don't... Unless we speed run, I don't know if we do the whole thing. But I do feel like if we can get past St. Lucia, that's enough proof, right? Because my wife has texted me, which usually indicates she's coming home. What are you going to eat then? Takeout? Probably. Sorry. Got to keep the wife in the loop. I didn't realize it's only 7, so we actually might have time. I need to pick it up, though. I've been dragging my feet. I'm not going to lie. There's probably people that are pissed. I'm going to slap a heavy oil. I'm going to slap a least resistance. Boom. This thing's doing 163 times 2. I got the knee pads, man. We cruising. We got this shit. Let's go. I've just been so chill. I feel like I'm so chill right now. I played pretty cautious for a little. Not overly, but I was proud of no deaths. And then I got swarmed. That's really smart to play cautious in this game. I didn't do that. Like, I still play like a fucking buffoon. Even if I'm slow when I'm playing. I still play like a dumbass. So, that's really smart. And honestly, you'll probably beat the game pretty quickly if you're willing to take it slow. I have my ADHD won't let me. I get bored waiting for enemies to shoot at me. So I have to get in there. We need some bullet speed oils. I mean, it's a one-tapper now, but... Wait, where's my ammo counter, bud? Uh-oh. Bitch. Ass. Bitch ass. No, that's not going to work for you guys, is it? Oh, shit. At least I didn't speedrun through Forest, yeah? I could have. Forest is really easy to speedrun. It might be the easiest speedrun in the game. Because it's such an open area. And it's supposed to be open. It's definitely not a knock on the level design. I actually like it that it's like that. You don't have to play Forest. You can just run past it. I don't recommend that. That's not fun, but it is fun. But not the first time. I feel like the first 15 times you got to run all of Forest. Sulfur. Every translation will be provided at the bottom of my text. All right. Love, hunt, hate, hunt. It's nice to have a single-player extraction shooter now. Yeah, there's not a whole lot, is there? I mean, there's this. If you haven't played Witchfire, Alex, I would say also check out Witchfire. I find that there's a lot of overlap because they're both roguelite extraction shooters. And a lot of fans that like one will enjoy the other. So if you haven't checked it out, I strongly recommend it. Okay, you're a beefcake, dude. I'm just going to give that to you. You're a beefcake. And then also Voin. Voin's really good, too. I've got videos of me playing them. But, of course, you can watch, like, a trailer or something if you don't want any spoilers on them. I get that. But I recommend both of those if you're enjoying your time in Sulfur. I feel the need to, because you mentioned specifically single-player extraction shooter. Unless you've already played them. Hold on, I'll look at the chat in just a sec. I know, I can't damage him when he's got his cape up. I also dress. Okay, listen here, pal. It's worth 100, but I'm going to eat it anyways. Okay. All right. We're always at a reload. I need some oil, Smith. Oh, what a fat miss! I wasn't even moving. I'm going to roast myself most of the time, dude. You guys are too nice. I'm sure you're cringing every time I miss easy shots, though. Whoa! It's an Impala Gravita! Man, I was so excited for the Impala Gravita, but it's so much work to want to use it, man. I don't know. I feel like with the Rokua feeling so clean and easy to use, I can't bring myself to ever use the Impala Gravita. The Rokua is just so good, and I feel like a fucking gangster every time I use that shit. I feel like an actual man destroyer. Easily. The 1896 update for Hunt is by far the most infuriating update the game has ever gotten. I actually don't know why. What is this the one where they reworked the whole thing? Bye-bye, wonderful people. It's 2:50 a.m. for me, and I'm about to pass out. Good night, Landmine. Always a great time talking to you. I can't wait to see what wacky shit you say in the Discord. I always love the shit you say. It's hilarious, man. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Sleep well. And thank you for staying up late. That's awesome. I know you're across the pond, so... Here's some examples text. No, dude, I'm not reading it. Hey, Holmes, would you like to play Silverfish someday? Yeah, probably. Zero Cybert is one. Dude, I think I own Zero Cybert. I think I own that one, but I've gotten recommended that one a bunch, so I need to play it. Witchfire is super fun. Top-down still counts, though. Not many of them, though, yeah. No, there needs to be more. There needs to be. That's why I like to mention it, because, like, at some point, you'll take a break from Sulfur. Everybody does. Everybody does. It's not even technically my main game right now, but I can't game as much. So like, it's always like my main game for content, but you know, most of that is, I luckily know my ins and outs of the game so much that if I need to record something, I know how to get there, do it and stuff. But yeah, You'll want those breaks, man. And then if you haven't, yeah. You said Witchfire? Witchfire, super fun, yeah. Witchfire, Void, Zero Cyber. Obviously, I haven't played Zero Cyber, so I can't recommend that, but... yeah, just like a nice little palate cleanser when you take your first sulfur break. Because I feel like every single player game's right like that, right? You take a break here and there. And this is coming from someone, I almost have 500 hours in this game. So it's not like I've had a lot of breaks, but I definitely encourage them. They also added in Bullet Drop, something they said they would never add in. Goddamn liars. Bullet Drop in Hunt is weird. And it feels unnecessary. Oh, yeah, that's right. This thing, least resistance works on this for some reason. I don't know why. Ow. Oh, I can't get too close because he can, like, Goomba stomp me for free. Oh, what are my bullets doing right now, bud? Okay, I gotta admit something. I watched The Last Man on Earth again. It was my second rewatch finally because I was hurt when that show got canceled. And now I can't stop saying Bud. I can't stop because they say Bud constantly in that show. Amazing show. Should have never been canceled. But I can't stop saying it. It's addicting. I don't want to fight you burbs right now. I think I need to get closer to get this to really stick. It's because he's moving, maybe. I don't know. Let's try again when he stops moving. Because we're probably burning through that durability. I don't want to fight you. I just don't want to. The little birds. I don't want to do it. You're just a pain in the fucking dick. Oh my god. They're the true dogs of this game. Good thing that dogs can't fly, am I right? Can we get out of this moment? You keep spawning birds. You done? Yeah, there you go. Go to a different battle stance, bitch. I have increased spread on this thing. That's the problem. Look at that. Look at that. And with the least resistance, for some reason, you can, like, keep them up a little bit. Ow-wee! Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, chat. Chat! Chat, hold on, chat. Let me kill this guy, chat. Oh, big whiff. Big whiff. After teabagging is crazy. He's going down. Go in your hole. Go in your hole. Oh, my God, dude. Avoidable. I'm spamming it like it's fucking Mario Party right now. Just, why aren't you hurting him? Okay, hold on. He's gonna do a little spin. I don't know if I want to use any heals. Wait, no. I've been here before. Done this little dance. Try to be, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Just fucking tickle his ass, man. It's because he's raised a little bit. If he's not raised by the stupid thorns, it'll fucking home in on him. That's weird. I don't like that. Hey, someone hooked me up with the Discord. Oh, the embers. We got holy fire. Nice. Oh, suppressive to go on our goddamn... Hoo-wee. Oh, boy. We're chilling now. Guess what, bitch? We're chilling, bitch. Yeah, I don't need this shit. Bye. You know, okay, we beat, I'm not going to go through 2 loading screens, so we beat Terror Bomb. I'm going back. If you go on the YouTube About Me section, you can see, like on my channel, go to About Me, and then Discord should have a link in there. What's your main game then? Like right now, the main game that I'm playing, if I have like a moment of free time, which is not often. I don't often have time to play games recently, mostly because I've been editing a lot. I'm thinking about taking a bit of a break and doing more long form stuff. It was nice to stream today because of that. Like, editing, it takes a lot, dude. Especially because I don't have the premium version of, what's it called? DaVinci Resolve. So, for me to edit, it takes a long fucking time. 800 big ones. So, when I get a moment, I will play... I don't need this right now, right? No. I will play Marvel Rivals. I've been playing Marvel Rivals like a fucking idiot, dude. I know. I can't believe I did that. Oops. What a dum-dum. You don't have to tell me. So I fell back into that trap a little bit. But, like I said, I don't have a... Why do I keep buying that? I don't need that. I don't have a hell of a lot of time to play much leisurely. Usually, I'm just sitting at my computer editing when I'm at my computer. Or looking at my Pokemon cards. like a fucking child. Sometimes I sit at my computer and I'm like, today I kind of want to look at my Pokemon cards for an hour. So I'll just do that. And that's what I do. Like a little baby. Hey, Holmes, do you like Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is tied for first place for best sodas. I think Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper are the GOATs. All right, I'm going to stop the reverse bit because too much work. Sorry, Holmes. It's okay. You didn't know that I have not been sleeping, and I'm not even willing to try to read. I just haven't been sleeping the last couple of weeks. So, and it's back to my kid doing I'm not gonna cover for his ass this time, all right? My son is throwing his sleeping schedule out the window again, which has led to me not sleeping at all. Bullet speed. Oh my god, could you imagine us nerfing? No. Not when we got this. I'm just going to commit. Yeah, 124 times 5. And if we get another damage percentage oil, we could fix that. But that's really strong. What were we doing, like 200 before? Yeah, no, that's pretty dope. Got a good little gun there. That's not a bad Fisk at all. Slow, but it's good. We do need something. Oh, the Holy Fire. Duh. Yeah, we're good now. We're fine. I'm going to put the termite away. That's how comfortable I feel about all this. Oh, yeah, we can make the... Where are we going? Castle. Yeah, castle. We need to make the power bars. 2, 3, and then we got one right there. Boom, boom, boom. Jump on over here. Oh, excuse me. So... What am I doing? Power bar. Okay, we got all 4 of our power bars right there. Oh yeah, I was messing around with lasers. I found that tracking is definitely correlated to bullet speed. I put instant oil on the gun and it broke the scroll. Yeah. You don't want it to go too fast or else it just like zips right past them and it's annoying. So you have to find that good like balance with it. But it's still a really easy scroll to work in my opinion. I respect the honesty and joy though. It's a fun game, short matches, do your thing. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. I feel like I was getting into a moment where I've been playing so many single-player games that I was, like, kind of losing my competitive mindset a little bit. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm being challenged enough. Because, like, I feel like when you get a single-player game, it challenges the fuck out of you, right? That's, like, the first 20 to 30 hours you're really challenged. If it's good and it's difficult, you get really challenged. And then after you get past that hump, I needed a multiplayer game because I was like losing my edge. And you gotta have a little bit of edge, you know? And I was honestly feeling a little bored. And I was like, I need to get shit on. I needed to get shit on, so I played some Marvel Rivals, I shit you not, to get dumped on. And it's been pretty fun, yeah. I'm almost 40, and I recognize my toys all the time. Enjoy your things. Just fair. Dr. Pepper is great. Not a big fan of Mountain Dew unless it's Baja Blast. But isn't that the great thing about Mountain Dew? I feel like a lot of us would say, not a big fan of Mountain Dew unless it's this. And I'm the same way. I don't really drink the normal Mountain Dew. But some of them, like, random-ass flavors. Like, there's a dragon fruit one out right now. Holy shit, that shit is bussin', dude. If you haven't tried that, it's super good. If you like your dragon fruit flavor, you'll enjoy it. I love it. I love their little fruity version. I love Livewire, Pitch Black, all those. I got bored of Code Red. I feel like they secretly changed the formula of Code Red and didn't tell me. Okay, we're a little speedy right now because well, to be honest, I've been playing at a snail's pace, so this is going to be weird. Easy way to get a bunch of free food, too. But we're just going to zoom right past all this shit. Okay, no Ninja Turtles yet, but it is Castle 1, and until there's an update, that does mean somewhere there's a... Aha! Oh, we get the Psy! Let's go! Castle 1 will always have a TMNT reference for unknown reasons to me. I don't know why. Oh, shit, my wife texted me. Gonna finish this episode. Okay, what's going on? I mean, about to get an idea. Okay, my love. Yeah, I call her my love because I'm a goof. Disruptions in a kid's sleep pattern means that their brains are going through development usually. The shitty part, man, is he's not stopped going through development. He is really smart, like really smart. Like he picks up on everything. He's a year and he's almost 4 months past his year mark. So if I was an obnoxious mom, I would say 16 months. I hate when people say that, dude. Your kid's a year old, you know? I like that he's still a year old. He's got a lot of fun stuff going on as a little 1-year-old. But he's really smart, man. Like, nothing gets past him. He knows, like, how the vacuum works. If I show him how to do, like, a magic trick or something, not that I'm good at magic, but if a 1-year-old was to ask, they would say I'm great at magic because he's dumb enough to believe just about anything I do. No offense, my boy Seb. Okay, yeah, wait, we haven't even shot a gun yet. That's how easy it is to speedrun Castle and why I personally don't play Castle. I just zoom right past. It's fun. I will play all of Dungeon. I love Dungeon. Might speedrun Town. It depends on... We may actually have to speedrun the rest of it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If my wife texts me and says she's on her way, we're gonna have to figure something out. Alright? We don't have the sodas for it, so we're gonna have to speedrun without sodas. That which would be very intense. Without power bars, I should say. So, unfortunately, least resistance does not work great for her. Love least resistance, but holy fire is definitely preferred when fighting this bozo. Wait a second, I didn't refill my fucking amulet like a tool, like a goddamn knob. So that's gonna make this interesting. I might alt F4. You know, I probably will. Because there's no... I can't charge my amulet unless I speed run to, like, the middle of forest. But it's my fault, though. I don't know. I personally am a belief that they should add an amulet charge in Castle now that there's a shortcut to it. Me, personally, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it would hurt. Plus, you could do a little bit of lore in there. I'm also okay if they don't do that. But this complicates this run kind of a bit. Trying to determine which would be quicker, speed running to an amulet charge in forest. I don't really want to play forest again. That feels like I'm going against the spirit of the hello, boys. Lots of you there. See, this friggin' Augusta's broken now. What kind of damage numbers are we putting on this thing? 80 times 3 times 3. I can't math that, but that's a lot. I ain't a mathist. There's that bullet drop. I love it. Holy fire's a little too fast. I'm gonna eat so I don't accidentally kill myself. Honestly, I love these streams. It just feels like it's such a safe place to share my autistic interests without being called the R word. So thanks, Holmes. Yeah, I don't really like that word. Like, I know it's like become more normal and shit. I don't care if other people say it. I really don't. Like, that's your own prerogative. It doesn't offend me by any means. But I grew up with people that were, you know, Down syndrome and stuff. So I don't personally use it. I never have. Even when it was like socially acceptable, which now I think it is again. I can't fucking tell. But I'm not like a PC police kind of guy. Anybody's allowed to say whatever the fuck they want. I could care less. But yeah, I would not do that. Like, I grew up with people that, like, I had friends that had Down syndrome. Like, friends. Like, legitimately, they lived in the neighborhood. I'd go over to play at their house and shit. I remember that stuff. It was fun. So I could never say that personally. Because, you know, I wouldn't want to offend them even though they're not around me. Sorry. Yeah, we went through the same thing with my daughter several times. It will get better eventually, but I know your pain. Well, that's a nice thing. That's why it doesn't... You know, when it first started happening, which was like the day we brought him home from the hospital, it felt like it would never end. But then there was like... We had like a month, bro. We had like a month where our baby didn't make a peep. Nothing. Not a damn peep. He slept through the night, sleeping 10. Oh, shit! Oh, man. But what do I use that on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I kind of have to put it on the Augusta. How much are we going to notice that bullet drop now? Not at all. Not at all. But now Augusta's doing 120 times 3 times 3. My goodness. Ah, you bitch. You fucking bitch. I'm going to alt F4 because it seems faster. That seems faster. Hopefully, I'm going to stand here for a second. That way it'll catch the backup save. I'll show if some people didn't know. If you alt F4, it will save your shit because it counts it as a crash. But I don't really want to run all the way to the thing because we already did Forest. Unfortunately, there's no amulet charge, and I forgot to charge it to the Gravekeeper like a dumbass. What helped our situation was that my wife and I have opposite schedules because of work, so I am up late, so we're able to ping pong staying up with her. We did that for a while, but then it got to the point where my wife was like, you need to get on schedule with me so that we can eat dinner together and stuff. And I was like, all right, because I'm a stay-at-home dad. Like, my work is editing. That's what I consider work. And it is work. I mean, it's not fun. Editing is fucking hard. It's fun in a sense that, like, finishing a video is fun. Getting there sucks. Like, editing is really tough. Don't be an update. Okay, God, that always scares me. But yeah, my bad. This feels like cheating a little bit, but I'll charge my amulet at the Gravekeeper right now. I'll drop 1,000, all right? It's my bad. I totally blanked it. We've been having some great conversations, so I forgot about it. Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. Just asking, but would you like to know the basic lore of silverfish? Sorry for asking. No. Don't you fucking dare. I swear to God, if you tell me the lore of that game, yeah, of course. Why would I care? Go for it. You goddamn goofball. All right, let's see. Ooh, 9mm. I feel like I always find a way to fucking ruin my runs. Straight up. I have no excuse. I always find a way to, like, have a challenge and then exploit it in, like, the dumbest way possible. Forgetting that I can't, you know, I have to come back from Mr. Gravekeeper. I think we're going to just make as many power bars as we can. That way, when my wife tells me, I'll have like 15 minutes to speed run whatever's remaining. Essentially. And then that'll include, like, amulet charging back. That's going to be weird. But it is what it is. So does he just, like, straight up not sell sodas anymore at the church? I have not seen him sell a soda at the church in a minute, dude. It's kind of annoying. All right, what do we got? Great oil. I don't want to do too much as far as, like, slowing the bullets down. And that bullet drop and bullet speed scares me. Scares me a little bit. I think we're just going to have to go with what we got. We're primarily going to be using this Augusta because it's kind of fucking broken. And they're both fully leveled up to what they can be right now. So, yeah, we kind of have to. Oh, I was used to having the stupid main sword. I got a good sword now. I'm succeeding in life. Look at this. Oh, I said I would make all the damn... I'm a dumbass. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have plenty of health potions. My God, that's going to take a lot of work, and I don't have the time. Power bar. Oops, what did I just make? God damn it. Did I make mystery meat? I don't think I had that. Fuck me. All right, we got 4 power bars. That is not nearly enough. We need to get in there, man. Thanks anyway. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so in the game, you can play Inheritor, the lizard men. After humanity died, the Inheritors took humanity's place, and now there's some culture wars going on. Couldn't explain it because text limit. Couldn't. Well, keep going. I want to know about the lizard men. It's relatable. Jesus Christ, I'm going too fast. I think you could go way faster, homie. All right? Remember the ADHD thing I was telling you about? That's a real thing. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, he did. All right, I knew he'd come back. I knew he'd pop around that corner. Wait. Ooh, lucky guess. Man, if I would have eaten a power bar, I would have world record here, maybe? Maybe, just a smidge. A little WR. Not for a full run. My God, 2.5 hours is crazy. Honestly. I think for me, a normal run with good weapons is like 1 hour and 45. This has been a long one. Lizard men are related. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. I do have lizards. I love my lizards. Beat the game backwards, meaning from the end zone to starting zone. Gotcha. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. If you have any other questions, let me know. Because, like, obviously, we're still live. So, yeah. The bow staff needs a longer hitbox on its primary attack so bad. Bow enjoyer's got to stay strong. It does need a longer hitbox. Because don't they promote it as having a long hitbox? It's not that long. I've seen longer. All right. Free earthworm. We're valuing now. I don't know if we have the time to be fucking around with that Fisk, bro. Now when this thing does that, look at that. Wait, what's in there? I like the look of that. Yeah, I would probably enjoy the bow. I would, like, take that thing out more often. Normally, I just default to the Sai and just use it. But if the bow had something going on there, yeah, I'd probably be more inclined to use it once in a while. Especially to help fight St. Lucia, because you can't hit her, even with the bow. Which is dumb. When she's above the body pile, you can't hit her. Yes, lizard men are relatable, because I am one. If I had to pick a lizard person right now, I don't know, silly fella. Would it be you? I don't know. You tell me. This is the lizard test. I was here the second the stream started and my phone died and I was dragged into a walk. Well, what's up, Goober? How's the walk? Oh, man, this is my first stream of yours. I literally found your channel a few weeks ago and been watching all your Sulfur content. Much love, man. Well, I appreciate that, Jethro. I appreciate that. I've made a lot of content on this game. I love this game. And I can't wait to see where it goes, man. I think I can't say that enough. I cannot wait to see. Should I slap an exotic barrel on this? We're doing 120 times 3 times 3. It's a lot of fucking damage, you guys. If we were to slap a... No, the durability goes down the shitter. Can't do that. What am I thinking? Goddamn goofball. It's not going to work. You can't even flick it to multiple targets like the other sword. Is it bad that when I'm tired, I read flick it and my brain immediately goes to flick your bean? It's bad, right? Which makes no sense. You could do your little spin. That's pretty cool. Spinning is cool, man. I still like the bow staff. But yeah, it definitely should have a little bit, like a little bit more reach. Okay. Let's grab that. There was two. Was there 2 lightning enemies in there? Because that's not fair. Die. Okay. There we go. Oh, I said I wouldn't goof with that. We don't have time. Hi. Oh, shit. Can you wait? Can you wait? Bitch. Good. That isn't true, Dot. Remember, you used a dunce and was able to smack her once above the... Oh, that's true. But, dude, the consistency is not there, though. I imagine if we had a little bit longer range... Ooh, wait a second. You guys, the dart oil. We need to rank up the Fisk. The dart oil will make it... It's just jump power. I mean, that kind of sucks. It'll be something to watch for, but a 50% increase, this won't be so goddamn goofy. Holy shit, I didn't even see we had that. We gotta rank this thing up. We gotta get this rank 5 somehow. 0 fucks, great oil. For multiple reasons. Not just the name. Not just the name. 4 to 5 is such a crazy jump, though. This takes forever. Oh, I have room. I was gonna say, what should I eat real quick? Don't need to. My name's Goblin. I'm the lizard person, okay? Goblin on these nuts. What's up, Goblin? I got a slushie from Sonic 2. It was lemonade with nerds. If you're getting a slushie from Sonic and you don't put nerds in it, are you my wife? Because it confuses me when she does that. Get the nerds in that shit, dude. Where else can you do that? I love Sonic for that, man. I love Sonic. I love the slushes. But I can't help but get the blasts. Even though the blasts are gross... like, Sonic blasts are gross. Like, I know that. It's like shit ice cream. I can't resist. They're super good to me. I love trashy food sometimes. Just get a durability oil afterwards. Easy fix. I don't know. I don't know. That's a fit. I'd have to get inherited. Because what else is going to make up for 50%? Oh, with the flaming ball. But have you figured out it happens because it looks goofy in the Soul Block videos? I don't know how that happens. I don't know how it happens, but it's, like, scary to me. It could be, like, a warning from Perfect Random that I need to stop making content, but they didn't want to say it in, like, a written letter, so they put a fireball in my fucking game. I don't know. I don't know. I've also seen it in town, but I don't think I was recording. That might have been the same Soul Block, to be honest. I know it was town and dungeon. Was it dungeon? Where was it? It dungeon, I think. Bam, bam, bam. Do I really need to increase the bullet speed? This is kind of fun. There we go. It took so long to be able to shoot again. I don't care, man. Dungeon soundtrack, still #1. Still #1. Fortress is really good. Forest, the soundtrack is good, but it's so creepy and it's just built for ambiance that I gotta give it to Dungeon and Fortress. I just love the Dungeon song so much. I'll listen to this shit on my own. Off stream, off Sulfur. Double pizza. Oh, double pizza! I fucking called it, bro. You know, somebody commented on that short. I don't remember exactly who said it, but they were like, they're seeing that happen in multiple things. Like 2 of the same items spawning. Fucking happen again, bro. They're onto something. I forgot which person said that, but you're right. That can't be a coincidence. I called it. Silverfish Lore Part 2. Okay, some world-destroying goo called Ether appeared, and that's what caused the end of humanity. The overuse of Ether also caused dangerous anomalies and entities to appear. Yay, the lore. That sounds scary. I'll name some of the entities. The Knot Deer, Handyman, Siren Jellyfish, and finally the Arc Warden. Silly fella, I knew you would go. You got to the stream, you would be number one. Silly fella is a talker, a yapper, certified yappist. But we love that about Silly fella. It happened in caves and dungeons so far from what I can remember. Yeah, I think so. Was it caves? Was it caves or was it town? I can't remember. I remember the dungeon one because that was such a stressful event. The whole dungeon run was crazy. That's the power of autism and ADHD combined, Goober. Aren't they like super close? Autism and ADHD, like it's super easy to misdiagnose one. I don't know though. I can't speak on that because I'm not smart enough. I tried to mix least resistance and matrix oil. Oh, yikes. That probably didn't go very well, did it? Matrix oil is kind of like the rocket launcher scroll in that it doesn't like to play well with others. And you don't know which ones it's going to have beef with, but Matrix can be really tricky. You kind of have to, like, not fuck with anything as far as bullet speed with it because of that. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Unless you're, like, ready to get those damage, like, the percentage values back to somewhere that it wants to be. Dungeon and Fortress are best sound. Where can you listen to the Fortress song? I don't know, because when I did the tier list of the soundtrack to the game, I actually had to sit there and... There was 2 songs I had to record myself. I think the Christmas variation? Maybe? I can't remember. And then, the St. Lucia song. I had to stand there in the boss fight and... When I made the tier list, I had to get that song myself. Obviously, I'm not going to upload something that's not mine to YouTube. But did I pick up the running shoe? I know I just saw it. Where is it? Where's the running shoe? There it is. Ooh, free worm. Nice. We officially have my fucking loadout. Okay. Well, my old one when I couldn't find my other SULFUR. This is nice. This is very good. So I'm going to guess they have not gotten around to putting it on YouTube yet. But yeah, I couldn't find the St. Lucia song, and I had to sit there. I just left my computer on and walked away for 15 minutes and just trimmed it down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be ranking this bad boy up. I'm easily forgetting things. That ADHD we talked about, remember? You remember. What? I'll eat a hot dog then. Come here. You're with me. Dot, do you want to know what my funny challenge I made my brother do was now that my phone is plugged in? What was the challenge? Sorry, I forgot to... sorry, I didn't get to that. We're going to listen to Fortress track. Autism and ADHD have a high I don't know that word. Comorbidity? Am I saying that right? What is that? Also, the mix of LR and Matrix oil wasn't bad. I just messed it up with instant oil. When the bullets are at max drag, they will still track. Well, that's good then, because the Matrix oil, you get a bunch of bullets. Do you think they could add a swamp zone knowing that they have baddies such as the frog archers and whatnot? A swamp zone for the baddies? Wait, when I read baddies, I immediately jumped in my brain to the twerking enemy with the bathrobe, the bath towel. Well, they kind of already have the swamp zone. I feel like forest would be too similar to a swamp, you know? But we'll see what they do in the future. Obviously, desert is coming. And at some point, if they feel so inclined, they could do like a sequel location to the forest and it'd be more swamp-like. I could see that. Lucia fight music goes hard as fuck, dude. It's so good. That's why I had to, like, include it. So basically, same rules as Soul Flock, but if you see a vendor say bye-bye to everything, which isn't that bad, but can be traumatizing to get anything good, did you say that's not that bad? You can't beat the game like that. You can't, because your guns aren't going to rank up. I don't know if you could beat... That sounds impossible. That sounds impossible. Like, is it this stuff, too? Like, do you get to keep this? Would I get to keep all this but sell this? Because if I can keep my guns and my ammo and stuff, then sure. But otherwise, I don't know how you do that. If you have to sell your guns and your armor every time you see a vendor, no way, dude. Silverfish Lore Part 3. Okay, so this part's about factions. So the first faction is called the Revolutionists with the hot leader Mama Roach. I feel like I've heard more about Mama Roach than anyone. It's very funny. That sounds incredibly hard. Comorbidity, the simultaneous presence of 2 or more diseases or medical conditions in a patient. Bro, you sound like my doctor, to which I don't have. So, Brewski, Dr. Brewski, dude. Dr. Brewski in the house. Goddamn scientist. My wife would have known that. She's an actual scientist. I'm not saying you're not a scientist. I don't know what your day job is, but she's like works in labs and shit. She'd probably be mad at me for not knowing that word. I'm sorry. I could see a swamp mode somewhere, like a mix between forests and sewers. I know it doesn't sound exciting for traversal, but could be a good open water zone. You know, when you say open water zone, imagine some sort of islands-like area. That I'm talking like 5-6 years down the line, like a big ocean. That'd be interesting, man. I'm just saying, especially with the oxygen tank giving you 1,000,000 seconds. Imagine enemies that only are underwater, like some fucked up mermaids. Hear me out. That would be sick. Because the oxygen tank gives you 1,000,000 seconds to breathe underwater. And every game has a water level. We got sewers, but imagine that. Especially with the diving fins. Scary sulfur mermaids? I don't know. That sounds kind of dope. Silverfish lore part 4. Okay, the next faction are the Freelancers, which are basically the lone stalker faction of the game. The cultists decided to harness the power of each ether to make ether guns. Freelancers, stalkers. Okay, interesting. Farthest I got was Castle. No only ammo, but you can keep one thing. But after selling everything, you could buy some stuff, just not yours. Interesting. You can keep one thing. I mean, I guess you have to keep your best gun. If you can keep your best gun, I think you could do it. Yes. Because you can basically build a Fisk or a Corpse Maker in a way that, you know, you just need that one gun, you know? If you can keep one thing, that's a fun challenge. That sounds really hard, but fun. Challenging, but fair. Yeah, need more uses for water equipment. And why does it have 1,000,000 seconds? Is that just to cover the bases? Essentially, you can just breathe forever down there? Or should we have some scary ass, like, mermaid level? And it could be the swamps. Fuck it. Mermaids. Swamp mermaids. I don't know. Oh, shit. Silverfish lore part 5. Okay, so the final faction is called the NFTA, which are basically a more powerful insurrectionist, but they're even more, wow, interesting. Sketch. I thought you were talking about was Minecraft. Can't keep same thing over and over. Wait, Minecraft? What did I say about Minecraft? My bad. I shouldn't be talking about Minecraft, all right? I kind of miss Minecraft sometimes. I pulled that out to shoot the little guy and then didn't. You like that shit? I don't know if we have time to get this shit to level 5. Oh, nice. We had that blood on us. Good. On a whim, oil. Damn. Do we even need to fix it? I feel bad for saying that there's something wrong with this Fisk. I think this Fisk is pretty cool, man. I like it. Grossberg, how come you're the only individual I come across ever? It's just him. It's him and him alone. I knew you were alive. I knew it. We do need to buy ammo. We always need to buy ammo. No, silly fella. Oh, no, silly fella. Oh, silverfish, because in Minecraft. Oh, my God. How did I not put that together? Dude, you know, Minecraft. Oh, wait. 50% for just less loot chance? Goodbye, dart oil. Hello, whim oil. Just got a straight up upgrade. I might use that keep oil. I haven't decided yet. Still ponderizing. Finally got my noodles, I guess. Finally got the nudes, I guess. Let's keep it going. I can't wait to be able to put that speed oil on. I take it back again. This thing is too slow. It's too slow. It's not exciting enough for me. Oh, the Taylor Markey. I do feel like they did something to make it that you see more diverse weapons now, right? Or is that just me? I feel like I see different guns more often now. No, what? I don't think he's talking about silverfish anymore. Oh, Minecraft silverfish from Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft silverfish from Minecraft, dude. I should have been more specific. My bad, silly fella. I'm going to grab myself some Dr. Pepper from the fridge real quick. Are you actually doing that, or are you mad that Goober didn't know you're talking about Project Silverfish? Because it's okay. It's all right. I also equate Minecraft to Silverfish, and that they ruined me. I thought Silverfish were way more scary IRL, man. Because I guess I had seen them before, but I didn't know really what they were. I always thought they were earwigs. I've only ever seen like bathrooms and stuff. But silverfish are weird because like aren't they like one of the bugs that can like basically grow anywhere? Like become like anywhere? I'm fucking not making any sense right now, dude. But you know, like in Arizona and like southwestern states, you get scorpions, but you're not gonna see them shits in like North Dakota. I think silverfish are like everywhere, and that's what's creepy about them, right? I don't know much about them. I know they're not dangerous, but Minecraft made me think they were. I was so sure when I saw the one, I was like, had a small panic attack. My wife was like, it's fine. It's just a fucking silverfish, dude. I don't even know if earwigs are real. I forgot where I landed on that after I told her about that. Because I was like confusing the two because Minecraft fucked with me. Fucking Minecraft, dude. Can't trust him. I can't trust Notch. He tweets too much. What is that? Spice mix? Hey, fucker. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Dr. Pepper is so good. Dr. Pepper is amazing. And it should it even be? Because isn't like prunes like a big part of Dr. Pepper? It's like prunes or something, right? Who would have known that prunes were good? Not me. Or plums. Is it plums or prunes? I can't remember. Probably not prunes because then we'd all be shitting ourselves, right? I don't know. I'm not making any good arguments for counterpoints. Not that I'm arguing against Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Hey, man. Okay, game. Fuck you, too. I got pizza for this fucking very occasion, bitch. Ooh, no. I'd rather try to turn that into infinite ammo, if at all possible. I always have a hard time with the oils. Oh, my God. Please, dude. How about you suck my dick, all of you? I'm out of reload. What? Hold on. Room's frozen. Nice. I knew I kept those for a reason. I always have a hard time with oils in this game. My inventory gets filled because I'm either holding an oil for a weapon at the church or the best weapon I'm trying to rank, or if you want to sell it, because it's hard not to sell them when they get you a decent amount of money for them, you know? Hey, homie Don, I started playing SULFUR a bit ago. I've been watching like all of your videos. I love the well, thank you, Dogan. Did I get the name right, Dogan? I hope I got your name right. I appreciate that, man. I work hard on those videos, I think. I'd love to know if like I'd love to show like some like other content creator my workflow, and then for them to be like, you think you work hard, you dumb fuck? Because like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like a lot. It's hard, man. Got the Dr. Pepper. You got that pepper? Yeah, Dr. Pepper? That was like the end portal is there. They're pretty much. Earwigs are real. We have them bad at my place. They like our white pine tree. Okay, dude, what? Did they actually crawl into your fucking ear and like kill you? Or is the killing you thing fake? I assume they crawl into your ear, or else they wouldn't have such a reputation, but... Oh, I have a charged amulet. Nice. But can they kill you? I feel like that's what I've heard about them, but I don't know for sure. How did you eat that, brother? You don't look hungry. Oh, Jello. Jello's OP. I keep checking to make sure my wife didn't text me, because we have to finish the run. Ooh, wasn't I looking for my pig box? For what, though? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. I don't know why I thought that. A weapon repair kit wouldn't bother me too much right now, I can say that much. Why does it need the lower weapon speed if the durability's already taking such a hit? Okay. Okay. I don't even know how I killed that guy. I thought the main ingredient was barbecue sauce. For Dr. Pepper? You might be right. Look, I don't claim to be smarter than anybody. All right? Oh, you're still alive? My bad, bro. Should have put you out of your misery. Oh, not this fucking shit again, dude. Those guys are the goats, man. The goats. Berry jam, the best. It's not unsweetened, so it could be better, but it's the best somehow. I don't know how we ended up there. Barrels. Oh, wait. Barrel stuff. There you go. Took a second for the gun to want to shoot. BBQ how? Because it just makes sense, you know? Come on, it makes sense. Think about it. Break it down real quick. Makes sense. A little bit. Somewhat. I don't know if I can have your back on this one anymore. Why would it be barbecue? That's crazy. Oh, dude, I popped his brain. Ooh, earthworm. Tasty. Free money. I'm glad you didn't die trying to read my message, lol. These guys sure did pop up from nowhere. That's the thing, man. Like, I try to balance playing the game, especially for people that end up watching the VOD, as well as read chat. So that's why, if you ever see me not read chat for a minute, it's because I know some people specifically only want to watch the VOD or part of the playthrough, so I don't like to spend too much time in either, I want to say field, but that doesn't seem like the right word, in either kind of group. I want to give everything to both, but I can't, so sometimes I risk it and stand still and almost die. Killing you thing is fake. The pincer they have doesn't even hurt. As for climbing your ear, any bug can do that. I can see it being annoying to get them out because of the pincer. I knew any bug could do it. I just thought they like climbed in there and ate your brain, bro. Like legit. I've never looked into it. I don't even know if I need to mention this, but I have a pretty severe phobia of bugs, like severe. I do not like any bug except for fireflies. Fireflies get a pass. Fireflies and roly-polies are the only bugs I like. I don't like ladybugs. I fucking hate butterflies. I know for some reason people like those, but I've seen up-close pictures of butterflies. What are y'all thinking, dude? Why do you like those? They're scary. Look at their fucking face, man. They're monsters. They're little aliens, and I hate them. I hate bugs. It's like a big phobia for me. If I see it, it's more like less of a phobia, and like if I see a bug, I have to kill it. Like it must die. Except for fireflies, they get to die in a jar after I shake it up. And then roly-polies. I got a really big soft spot for roly-polies. I don't know what it is. They're kind of fun. How do I get XP? Shoot stuff. Make sure you shoot them before you melee them. You used to be able to just melee them, but I'm starting to think maybe the melee weapons will get levels eventually, because now if you just melee them without shooting them, you don't get levels to your guns. You have to shoot them first. Teleporting mutant enemies are easily the most annoying enemies, especially the dogs and stabby cultists, because they teleport and they're electric. What is that? Like, why did they get to have everything? Oh, yeah, I'm a VOD lover, so I get you. So, yeah, it's kind of like a little tap dance. Like, I got to play the best of both. I got to do what I can. I got to touch toes in each lane. Yeah, teleporting stabby cultists, and you're not carrying a one-shot gun. I mean, the Augusta, yes. I could, I think. We'll try it on the next one. I might be able to, but it's risky. I once had a bee go in my ear, and I never got it out, so I'm slightly traumatized. Bee is scary. What do you mean you never got it out? It just lives in you now? Have you seen dragonfly larvae? They look insane. No. Ew. I don't want to see larvae of any kind, bro. Not any larva. Even roly-poly larva, if that's a thing. No, thank you, sir. Bro, I'm about to, like, invest big stonks into increasing the bullet speed on this gun that continues to have durability issues, by the way. So that's an interesting play for me. Feel like I'm introducing myself at an AA meeting, but still. Boom, right in your face. Everyone's on fire, but I need the XP, so I kind of have to shoot. No! All right, well, we lost the Fisk. Until we can repair it, we got to just run through this shit. 99... Oh, nice. She's back. Let's go. That didn't take long. Huh? Oh, nope. It's not strong enough to kill them, dude. They're fucking beefcakes. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies, actually. Huh? Okay. Okay. I hate you, game. I hate you. Uninstall. Uninstall. Alexa, uninstall. No, don't do it. I don't have Alexa set up. That was stupid. Probably because roly-polies aren't insects. What? What are they? They're not buggies? They look like buggies. Are they aliens? You can tell me they're aliens because I'll believe you. I don't know. I never got it out. Dude, it lives with you. Dude, what if you are a bee and it like embedded itself in your brain to the point where you think you're a person, but you're actually a bee? You're like a parasitic bee that has become one with your body. I need to eat food because now I'm sounding like a psychopath, like more than usual. I don't know if it's sensitive because no one else mentioned them, but how's the kid doing today? My wife loves when you talk about him. Oh, the kid's doing great. He's like, He's getting crazier. He's getting wilder, but he's like, he's getting more fun. Like, how do I put it? Like, I don't sleep anymore. Like, I'm back on that shit where I don't sleep anymore, but every day he like learns something new, and I think he's going to start talking. I think he's going to be one of those kids that I've heard about where out of nowhere one day he'll just be speaking in full sentences because he like will read a book to himself and he'll sit there and going blah 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 blah, like not making any sense, but he'll like do these long-winded statements of gibberish, and I think he's getting there. I don't know. He's so cute though. I love him so much. You absorbed a bee. Never seen a dead bee fall out either. You are part bee now. You guys became one, bro. You ever get weird cravings for honey? Yes, but only honey as an additional, like chocolate with some honey, not by itself. Either like from the hit game Project Silver. Is it a hit game? I didn't even know that. I thought this was like a niche little classic. Maybe I don't know the game. I feel like Shotgun is a little funky with teleporter, guys. Teleports before all the shots hit. I also think I need to stop moving. I was moving too much, I think, because I was moving too much and I wasn't ADSing. I think that's what ruined it. They're isopods, a kind of crustacean. Roly-polies are isopods? That's crazy. That's gross. But that's why I like them. We love Psychopath Dottie. The one that it makes conspiracy theories about bee people? Sure, man, I got you. The real aliens on Earth are sea creatures, man. The real aliens are underwater. I agree. I'm actually... Okay, by the way, my wife said she's on her way. Let's fucking rock this goober. I'm actually terrified of the ocean. Mostly because, like... I sound like a big pussy. Like, I'm scared of fucking everything. I'm really not. We just had to talk about bugs in the ocean. Just had to go there, didn't we? Essentially, I'm one of those people where I'm like, why are we so hell-bent on going to space, guys? When octopuses drop from space, and they're in our oceans. The attack is right here at home, man. I don't care about space when the ocean is so scary. Because what? James Cameron is the one that like funded all the trips down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, and he's a fucking movie director. So he can make The Abyss or whatever. Which is cool. And it's a guy that just loves fish. He's a fish man. Just like our very own bee person right here. Goober. But yeah, I don't know. The ocean is crazy to me. It's crazy to me that we don't take it more seriously. I don't want recoil right now. I don't need that right now. Oh, double whim? That seems funny to me. Double whim? Okay. Let's see if he has a soda, because we can get a cop an extra power bar from that. No, he doesn't want me to have sodas anymore. Strongly opposed to it. We need a roll. We need a roll. I was just making a joke. Silverfish is niche. Oh, is it? That's what I figured. I thought the sunglasses was a gimmick item, but I saw a Reddit post saying that they negate the flash from the big guys with the balls. They do. They do, Paul. That is 100% a thing, but you have to like be willing to bring them, and I'm not. So that's why I didn't have them. Okay, we're going to speed run sewers, no power bar, so we can speed run town with power bar. But luckily there's a lot of areas to duck into, and also I found it could be kind of dangerous to speed run sewers with a power bar. Believe it or not, he could add cocoa, and or cacao. I just walked right past it. Mostly because I get stuck in little walls and then 8 people will be on my nuts. What are we rocking? Gun-wise? These goofy little things right here. These goofy little things right here. I want a slot. I want a 1-slot monocle that half helps with the flashbang flailers. That'd be cool. I think there could also be a food. Right? Like a munch down on some food that makes it so you can't go blind for a minute. I would be down for that. I could see myself carrying that. Hey, it's a whole family. No! Got her. I got her. We're good. We're good. Actually, my health is kind of low, isn't it? Hold on. I need soup. What now, bitch? Oh, you missed? Bitch missed? No, you said let's rock this goober, and oh my god. I should have said, I think it's Scoober? What is it? It's from Parks and Rec. If you've ever watched Parks and Rec, when Ben Wyatt was like playing, was it like, it's that weird like frisbee golf or whatever? It's not weird, but I said weird because I couldn't think of what it's called. He's like a backwards visor on, and he says, yeah, rock that Scoober. And that has lived in my head since the moment I saw that show. I don't know why. I just think it's fucking hilarious. So sometimes I say that, and Goober, I'm sorry. I may have sounded like I said Goober. I meant rock that scoober. It's a really weird thing that you just pulled out of my brain, but I got you. Can Stiff Legs sell any item? I ran him in caves and he had one of the cookbooks for sale. He can sell cookbooks, but to my knowledge, the only vendor that can sell any single item at all is Script. That's it. Everyone else has certain items they can sell, but Script can sell fucking anything. He's the GOAT. If you're more than an hour into Sulfur and you don't love Script like he's your own flesh and blood, play a different game. I'm not saying anybody said anything negative about Script, but he is Sulfur to me. He's Sulfur the guy. I fucking love him. This is a weird RNG layout here. Procedurally generated layout. That should be the end, yeah? Yeah, this will take us out into Hedge Maze. So we're going to go teleport back. We're going to hit town real quick with a speed run. And then, gotta hope my wife ain't get here. I'm just going to risk it and not repair. And hope for the best. Fun fact, did you know Goober is an honorary silly fella? Because why not? I did know that. I could tell. Sometimes you could tell. Let's go, Des Tings. We did it, baby. I mean, it's kind of a victory lap right here. I mean, we had to be careful. I'm not saying my speed running is not going to be rusty. I do love speed running this game. I would rather do it with double Sulfur. I think it's a lot safer. Oh, you're saying these things like how Script says it. How did I not pick up on that? Embarrassing. Oh, shit. I feel like I'm not going fast enough to justify that, Sulfur. It's only 2 power bars. Oh, the running shoes. That'll do it. This is why I like double Sulfurs. That's why we do that. I'm not going to clip through the map with those. Plus I got 3 jumps. We are more alien than anything in Ocean. Dude, yeah, like, because isn't it confirmed that octopuses fell from space or some shit? And that's why they're so weird? And I think there's other ones too. Isn't there, I believe it's either the specific kind of jellyfish or a specific kind of seahorse. I can't remember. But it essentially can live forever because when it's about to die, it just like reverses its aging. If that's not scary, or is it a starfish? I don't remember. It might be a starfish. Some creepy ass one that nobody ever talks about. And when I heard that, I was like, I'm out, bro. I'm out. Remove me from this reality. There's some fish that could just decide to be immortal. So if I step on it, it gets to live. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Also, Holmes is an honorary silly fella because he puts up with my bullshit and autistic interests. I don't think it's bullshit. I think you have fun, man. I'm all for it. No! Let me up. Oh my god, this is such a janky little area. Hi, Ralphie. Gotta say hi to Ralphie. I don't even know what that was. But we gotta go. My wife is gonna be home any minute. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got slideys. Whee! Oh my god, that like glitched me to all hell. What the hell? Oh, I don't have infinite ammo. I thought I did. I love having double power bar sprinting. It's so good. Okay, go. I gotta get to the end, all right? Oh, we're gonna have to do caves without power bars. This is gonna be something else, man. It's gonna be a buzzer beater. Alt F4, man. Alt F4, we made it to the end. All right, we got to go through caves. Is she home, though? She might easily be home right now, bro. Oh, my God. On the way. Fuck. How did I forget to charge it again? Fuck. Talking about Script, summon him in my run. I got you, man. You know I love me some Script. Frankly, the titanium helmet having a visor but not negating the sun flares is just a little silly. That's a good point. Maybe we should do it just even a little bit. That's a jellyfish can theoretically live forever. Yeah. Isn't that fucking scary, dude? And we're okay with these things living on the... I say nuke the ocean. Nuke the whales, nuke the ocean, get rid of it. What's it doing for us besides scaring the hell out of us, man? I don't know. But if you think about it, how long until some sort of madman finds out about this jellyfish and then tries to like harness its immortality and then we start, you know, I'm about to sound like I don't actually mean, let me say this real quick. I don't actually mean this, but like imagine there's probably a sci-fi movie out there where somebody's like, hey, we found out about the jellyfish that lets you live forever. And then James Bond has to kill some guy who can't die. How does he win that fight? He doesn't. He doesn't win. James Bond gets rocked. Oh, she's home. Fuck. There was a fucking soda, dude. I got a text from her. It's probably saying she's home. Let me get through loading screen. We're so close. I've only had to Alt F4 twice. Do you want to just leave together? Here? Do you want to just leave together? No, that's okay. I'm almost done with this. I am so sorry. Fuck. Bro, sometimes the wife, you know, she's like, I said I was sorry. It's the Alt F4. I feel like the two Alt F4s, we erase those from history, and we probably would be beating Cousin right now. Let's be real. Babe, the boys are asking for caves. If I don't complete the run, it's going to bother me. Homie, I love you, but chill. It's all fun, right? What about the one movie where Bruce Willis goes and mines a meteorite before it crashes? Oh, Armageddon? It's a good-ass movie, dude. It's bad and dog shit, but it's a good-ass movie, dude. Like, I feel like a lot of Bruce Willis's movies just so happen to be bad and dog shit, but good movies. And then you've got Unbreakable and Pulp Fiction, which are just fantastic films, man. Fantastic films. I love Unbreakable. It's my favorite Bruce Willis. Probably going to binge Silverfish after this because I'm a psychopath that does not care about their sleeping schedule and mental health. I'm starting to think I don't care about my mental health. For the simple fact that I feel the need to finish this challenge with my wife and kid are here. Haven't eaten in like 12 hours. A little silly. I need to eat. You know? And here I am. Finishing up a damn goofy ass run. I'm not even going to charge it. I'm going to pay the 1,000 of the Gravekeeper for that Alt F4. Whoa. That's a lot of guys in there. I mean, it's like, yeah, what is this run anyways? I'm just sprinting past everybody. Hi. What's up, Gradient? What is for dinner, Doc? I don't know. Because my wife, her parents made fajitas. And the last time I had fajitas, I got salmonella. And every time I try to eat them again, I get really sick. Like my stomach, it's like a psychological thing. I can't eat them. She knows that too. That's why she messaged me and was like, hey, they're having fajitas. Are you going to want to get takeout? And I was like, yep, I can't eat them. I will get like physically ill. Because the one time I had salmonella messed me up so bad. We were at the zoo, and to this day, my wife says I wasn't being honest with how bad I felt. But I feel like I was like complaining a fair amount, so I didn't want to complain anymore. But I passed out at a park bench. She like found me, I blacked out at a park bench, and I was like, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. And then she's like, all right, let's drive home. Do you want to pick up Taco Bell on the way? And I'm notorious for enjoying some Taco Bell. And I said no. And she was like, we need to go to the hospital. So we did. Because when I turned down Taco Bell, she was like, nah, something's wrong. Something ain't right here, Chief. I shit you not. You can ask her. Dead ass. That's how she knew I wasn't fucking around. Because I don't turn down takeout. When I was growing up, we couldn't really afford to eat out often. So once I became like a full-ass adult, I basically prefer takeout to like a home-cooked meal. Until I married my wife. Because she knows how to cook. She's a really good cook. But for a while there, I was just eating takeout. Fajitas, did I spell it right? Yeah, you got it right. Oh no, honestly is the best policy. I always just trust. Yeah, I mean, I don't lie to my wife. I could. I'm a pretty good liar. I think. I don't know. I can lie if it's a joke. That's what it is. If it's a joke, if I'm joking around with somebody, I can lie, but I immediately have to turn around and be like, I was lying. Or else I can't do it. I'm not a very good liar in that sense. All right, we did it. We beat Sulfur Reverse one shot with possibly the craziest RNG I'll ever get in the entire time I've ever played this game. I can't believe... That's why we had to finish it. Because one shot. If it would have been like 5 or 6 deaths and then we did it, sure. Granted, I did run past everything, but obviously these guns could have killed those punks. And our armor and food supply was so good that everything just rolled into our favor, man. So good. Really fun challenge, though. I recommend it. I recommend everybody try that. That was fun. And, like, especially Fortress. If anything, going into Fortress with the Dirk and Fathers shirt, some of the most fun I've had in this game. It was exhilarating because those enemies smack like a truck and they're hard to hit. So I recommend trying that out, you guys. Pizza, an amazing Friday meal. I had pizza last night and for lunch. I can't do that. Like, that, maybe. I might do it. You might be onto something. Will they port this game to Mac? From my understanding, Eric, what they've said in their Discord is they want Sulfur to run on everything. They even, I don't know if it was a joke, but they said they want it to run on last-gen consoles. So I would assume yes. If you could sound it out, it's all good. Yeah. GG's, boys, we did it. Remember, I am the one. I'm always a Night in the Woods reminder. No one's going to fight you for that spot. That's all yours. You should do my challenge next time. I have to remember. Wait, your challenge is insane, Goober. You need to, like, write that out and, like, you're in the Discord, right, Goober? I believe so. I think so. If you're in the Discord, please, if you want to write that challenge or comment it, you can comment on this video. Because it's a little complicated with the getting to save one weapon. I can't guarantee that I'll remember that. So if you want to DM it to me or comment on the video, I can try to work it into something that I can check it out. Same, I could make you believe anything if it was a joke. Just a joke. I don't like lying if it's a long-term lie. I don't like doing that. That's weird. Nice. I want to play on my laptop, MacBook, but when I'm away from home. Yeah, I would just see, like, check every update. And eventually, they'll probably announce when it's playable on Mac. Because a lot of people have Macs. Yep, love that. Go. It's so fun. Trust you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go scrounge up some food. I might not even get takeout. I might just eat another bagel. I've had a bagel today. I might have another one. I don't know. But thank you for hanging out with me. This was really fun. Tattoo walkthrough? I would, but my family just got here. And they're in the... hanging through, ask me next time. Ask me next time and I'll show you some. For now, I'll be like, here's a tattoo that says Jerry. And you can try to guess what Jerry means. And I'm going to leave you on the hook. Who knows what that could mean?